Hello, everyone. Oh, shit. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay. I was trying to play the next in my playlist. Alright, we got Omega Heber. Lorne does love kids. Do you know Mr. Penis loves kids, too? Mr. Penis loves kids. We got Eddie, and we got Miller twice. Alrighty, so... I thought it would be fun. Well, first off, I got a new thing. Hold on. First, let me fucking open up my live stream so I can moderate it. So people won't be naughty. How's everyone doing? Everyone's good and yo. Alrighty. So, I got that up. And now, let's see how well this works. Hold on. Wait. Alright. It is calibrated. Hello, thing one. We VTubers now. I found this frog. So I'm totally gonna use it. Hold on. Let me fix my camera. Because it's tracking my face. My face to face. Brr, brr. Okay. If the frog doesn't work, then I'll get rid of it, but he's here for now. Okay. So, yeah, we got, oh, fucking good, yo! So, we've got my VTuber cam. Another new thing is I made... So, I can't fucking get Streamlabs to do donations. But I did make, like, a little donation thing in the description. Obviously, you're not fucking obligated to donate. Donate if you want. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. It's just there if people want to do it. If people do donate, I'll read them out loud on stream. Just, don't say anything naughty. I'm fucking good, yo. Yeah, it's just new things, new additions to the stream. If this fucking VTuber cam sucks, then I won't do it anymore. But today's agenda is we are going to do more art stream. I know how much people love the art streams, so we're gonna do an art stream, but we're also thank you, Page Master. He's I had to like rig it myself, sort of, like in terms of what hold on. In terms of what it does on the camera. So so it's not great, but he does what I need him to. Okay. So the calls we have today are, what is this one called? This is, so I wanted to do like a chronological stream. That thing one is actually the one who, not for this specific call, but for this kind of idea of a stream where you play a couple calls in chronological order. So like I wanted to do that. So shout out thing one. Woo! So this one is when it's the call before Lorne has to call his mom and be like, I drove drunk. And it's insane. Like, it is my new favorite call. Like, holy. So, this one's titled... Actually, I don't know what it's titled, because this is on somebody's YouTube channel. This is on Prince Claude's YouTube channel. VTuber. How much to make you say sugoi in a squeaky Japanese voice? I'll do it. Alright, hold on. Let me get my microphone closer. Hold on. Alright, we got a microphone right here. Sugoi! That's the best I can do. That's about the best I can do. Alright, so let me get the game loaded up. Where's my fucking... There it is. I'm still waiting for the full fucking version of this to be released. They haven't released it yet. And it's pissing me off. Oh, come on. I know it's gonna load. It's being slow. It loaded. I tested before the stream started to make sure I could run the VTuber camera and the art program at the same time, and it worked. So let me make sure it works again. Where is, let's see, game capture. Here we go. Try this again. Alright, 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 we good. We boys, we boys! Oh, and it's capturing, cool, okay. Let me... Flip the screen. Okay. Let me move the frog so that, like, I can see it, because, fun fact, my camera is, like, right at the bottom of my fucking screen, so... There we go. That's a little better. Alrighty. Yeah, this motherfucking story mode is still fucking... Alright. So... we will start the stream. Oh.
Hi, what are you doing? Checking on me?
Let me change the volume a little bit.
Well, because I told you that was over Tony and Wendy, so I figured you're probably checking on me.
No, I'm not checking on you.
So I'm gonna do a new one so that because you get commission request. Whoa, what is that doing?
Yeah, but I'm
hell?
like probably in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. There's two shows. Pyramid came on after Family Feud. And we were talking about game shows earlier.
Why is it doing that?
Interesting if they brought back old game shows. And I mentioned the Pyramid, and all of a sudden the Pyramid came on tonight.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, why'd you hang up on me?
Why'd you hang up on me? I didn't hang up on you.
Why didn't you say something before you hung up on me?
She said, "Okay, bye."
Good, I said okay, bye.
I didn't hear that.
All right, so my other works of art are safe. The big Stanley Frog is safe. This is just... Alright, I don't know why I was doing that. Alright, so I just want to do commissions. Because there's commissions that you can do. Alright. So this will be really fun.
What did you guys do?
First things first.
Well, when I got there, we just talked for a while. And then we played Scat.
Alright.
So I don't know if you're going Scat.
Sky it. We're playing Sky it. This call is kind of boring at first, but I promise you, it gets good. It gets very good. Alright. You're such a good artist. I'd like a painting from you, Ghosts! In a Fauve style. This should be on a small canvas. Sure. Alright, so we have to draw ghosts.
None of us knew that it was actually going to come on. And it wound up coming on.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. I thought it was cool because I used to watch it with my grandparents.
Yo, can you imagine, like, what Lorne's grandparents were like? Holy shit.
You called one of those on.
It's fucking wild.
Can't ever imagine.
Alright,
How much did tonight cost you?
Didn't cost me anything.
sorry, I'm, like, readjusting to everything because this is a new file. Alright, we got all this over here.
Tell the truth. How much
Hi,
did it
Sting.
It cost me a pack of cigarettes that I bought for myself. That's what it cost me. Seriously, it did not
So,
cost me
our...
anything other
Hold on.
than a pack of cigarettes for me.
So they bought the beer.
Our request... Yes, I know. I know how to
I
do
didn't
this.
drink.
Thank you, I know how to do this.
Lord, come on. Did you have at least one? Don't fucking
Alright.
lie to me.
No.
Ghosts.
I
That
bought them a
is
case
the
of water.
request.
You're
So...
completely slurring right now.
I know what I want to do.
You know what? I am not slurring.
I know what I want to
You
do.
are. I'm telling you that you are.
What color is Lorne's
If
skin?
you weren't, I wouldn't have said anything.
Like that? That's too dark. That? Yeah, I'd say that's his skin color. Alright. So, the idea I have...
Are you ready to tell the truth?
Shut up, Lorne. Stupid.
See? I fucking knew.
I don't want you disappointed in me. I'm sorry.
Well, I am disappointed in you because you can't tell the
I
truth.
know.
Like, what the fuck? Seriously.
That was too much.
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Where's the
What
sponge?
was the point in that?
I don't want you disappointed in me.
I'm disappointed, number one, that you
I wish this had YouTube integration because it has Twitch integration,
You did. You just lied.
but not YouTube integration. Alright, that actually looks pretty cool. Okay. So,
I'm so sorry.
that. Give me that.
I wanted to
Getting close to.
But you're just a liar.
No.
You're just a liar. You're just a fucking liar.
Debbie, listen to me. Don't give up. Don't give up on me, okay?
Call's a little quiet. Okay, hold on.
You're a liar. What do you
Debbie.
need? What do you need to tell the truth?
I need you to not give up on me.
Is that better?
I'm getting close to not doing it.
Getting close to
I
not
need you
doing
to-
what?
To not going to Tony's. Not doing.
Hold on, I'm gonna wait till y'all.
I already knew that you were there.
I want to fix the audio
You know
before I
why?
continue.
I know you follow me on fucking Google.
I didn't. I have better.
You followed me on
Winnie
fucking Google.
You had you had Winnie do it.
I didn't have her do anything. She's the one who told me.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I know. See, it's
Let me- Yo, why is this
the
doing
sucks
this?
that People are following me.
It sucks that you can't tell the truth.
Louder.
It sucks more.
Louder.
Tell the
Okay.
truth.
I don't want to lie to you.
Maybe a tad more. Okay.
Then why do you do it?
Because I didn't want you disappointed.
Because you think that I'm not going to know.
Because I didn't want you to know that I was disappointed in you.
You think that I'm not going to know that
Better?
you're drinking.
I didn't do bad.
Yeah, I
You
don't
didn't do bad.
know why
You're
the
drunk right
I
now.
did
and you
fuck
just
this is
drove
doing
home.
this.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not drunk.
Lauren, if you took a breathalyzer right now, do you know what it would say?
I know I failed.
You failed. You're a fucking failure. How does that make you feel?
Well, it doesn't make me
Still
feel
hard to hear. Okay, hold on.
Good. It's not
Split an
making me feel
18
good,
pack.
alright?
Good job. Good job. You split an 18 pack.
Where'd you get an 18 pack from?
What you told me before.
Well, I said 12 pack
Oh, a 12 pack that you bought, right?
that I bought.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
I was over Tony's for like.
I don't
I've
give
been over there
a shit.
since 2
I
o'clock.
don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You're slurring right
second.
now, which means you were slurring when you left, and you were slurring when you got your drunk ass into your car and you drove your fucking ass home again. You just
Let me-
can't do it.
Let me turn the frog off real quick.
You just can't do it. What is wrong with you?
I can do it.
Is that better though?
Not
Can't.
go over there.
You can't. How much did you bring home with you?
I didn't bring any home with me. I'm making coffee right now.
That's the code for drinking more beer.
Turn the frog
I already know
off.
that.
That is not a code for drinking more beer. That is
Yeah,
a code
it is.
for
Hold on.
I'm making coffee right now so I can have coffee to
Listen to
drink.
the call. I fix this real quick.
There's no code for I'm making coffee.
I don't know why you have to be a liar. I waste my time talking to you. I waste my
You
time
don't.
trying to help you. It's a fucking
No, you-
waste.
That wasn't.
No,
from
you
the
don't. You
frog.
know you fucking don't. Why are you saying that?
Because it obviously didn't make any difference.
Yeah, it did.
The talks that you had at AA
I'm-
didn't make a difference. Nothing is making a difference.
I'm sorry
The
I went over
contract-
Oh,
Tony's,
you know what
okay?
it is?
I'm
Hold
sorry
on.
I went over there.
Shut up. I don't care about your apology. I don't care.
I know.
Yeah,
I can tell.
it doesn't make any
You have
difference.
every
You
right
know
to
why?
not care. I'm not.
Because it's the same thing every time.
You
Can
have
y'all
every-
hear better?
You have every right to not
Okay,
care.
cool.
You have every right because I did the
Wow,
same thing
it
that I
wasn't
did
even the
before.
frog.
Mhm.
Wasn't the
And I'm
fucking
sorry.
frog.
I didn't, but I did not do exactly
Let me
the
boot
same
the
thing I
frog
did
back
before.
up.
What's different?
I did not drink as much. I did not drink in the small amount of time that I used to go over there and drink. I did not drink as much.
You're drunk
I've
right
been
now.
there for a longer time, and I drank less.
This cat. Oh no.
You're
Okay.
drunk right now.
And I ate.
It's good. Okay.
You're drunk right now.
No, I'm not drunk right now.
Yes, you are. How many did you have? 6?
I haven't. I had
This
a, I have a
captured
buzz.
the wrong
I
fucking
know,
thing.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I have a buzz.
Holy.
Yeah, how many did you have? Did you have 6 of them?
I had 6.
6
But that was
fucking
from-
beers?
I don't
got there
care
like
how long it
2:20.
was.
Damn.
I don't care how long it was, Lauren. You are drunk right now.
There we
At
go.
this moment,
We
and you were
recalibrate them
drunk
again.
when you got into your car.
I know. I had it in. I was going to fucking take a cab because I gave Tony my keys.
Yeah, so
was gonna
and you,
take
but you
care.
didn't. But you didn't.
But you were mad at me. You hung
All
up on
right.
me.
Oh,
All
it's
right.
not my fault.
I think we got this
No,
figured
it's
out.
not your fault.
I think.
It's me. It's
We
me
got this.
panicking because
Alright.
of what you would think.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna think better that you got into your car and drove home instead of waiting and getting a cab.
I know. I didn't give much thought of it. But fucking panicking.
Man, you're stupid.
Um,
All right.
yeah,
So,
stupid when it
ghosts.
came to that. I'm
So you know what I'm gonna do for the ghosts.
sorry.
Don't apologize to me. I'm not kidding, Lauren, when I tell you that I hope you get arrested.
I know. You better never fucking call the cops on me again.
I'll
either.
do whatever the fuck I want, you little fucking bitch. Lying motherfucker.
Oh.
That's all you are. You're a giant
ever-
pile of shit. I can do whatever
No,
the
I'm
fuck
not
I
either.
want.
And you
You
know
know
what?
what, Lauren? You know what? If you weren't doing anything wrong, guess what? Nothing is gonna happen. I would
love
rather have
Debbie.
your ass go to jail than you run over someone.
All right.
I'd rather have my ass go to jail than to murder someone too.
Call your mom.
What background?
Call
do I
your
No.
mother. Get her on the
What's
No.
phone.
your brown?
Get her on the
No.
phone. Why not?
Because-
Why?
Because
What's
it's
wrong?
fucking 10 o'clock at night. My mother's in bed.
Okay, good. You know what? We're going to call her tomorrow. And you're going to tell her exactly what you did today. You're going to tell
She
her.
knows I was over homies.
You're going to tell her. I want to hear you tell her. And you are going to tell her that you drove when you were intoxicated. That's what you're going to do.
Right? Then you're going to meet her tomorrow.
You're gonna meet her.
Meet her what?
Right, Gorilla
You're going to
Spawn?
meet her.
That's a
You're going to meet
mood.
her on the phone.
I don't need to. She doesn't need to know that I'm there.
You're gonna meet her tomorrow.
Oh,
Over the
she's
phone.
going to.
Okay, good. Then while we're meeting everyone, you're going to call Maria too. And
Ah,
you're
No.
going to tell her what the fuck you did. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
No.
Can't be honest? Can't be honest with her? She's the one that wanted you to call her when you were going to fuck up. Do you remember that?
I know.
When you were
I know.
crying in her office? How pathetic.
I'm trying to get beyond this shit.
You're
I'm
not
trying to
trying.
get beyond it.
You're not trying because you're doing it.
I know. I fucked up today, okay? I know
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Oh.
Yeah, because you're a fuck
Oh, he's about to
That's what you did.
cry.
I didn't. I
This
didn't
is
want to
seriously
drive
my
home. I
favorite
told
call.
Tony when I started drinking.
This is my favorite
I
call.
didn't
I was gonna
want to
take
drive
cab home.
home, but I did anyway.
No, it was my irrational
I feel like purple.
thought and panic.
For the
I didn't
ghosts.
want to disappoint me, and I disappointed you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course you did.
It was my bad. It was my fault. The whole fucking thing was my
It was
fault.
my bad.
Have you
say
told
different, 'cause it
Maria
was.
any other times that you drank in the last month? Have you been calling her and
Oh.
telling her every single time that you did?
Yeah.
And what did she tell you?
She told me okay, and I'm happy that
She
you
says
were honest
okay.
with me.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
I know,
that
you're
you're
so
honest with me.
She must be so proud of you.
Are you gonna stop?
No.
I
No,
love
I'm not
how
going
Lauren
to.
is like, well,
Why?
I'm doing
Shouldn't
the
that
thing
be-
I should be. Like,
shouldn't-
she should be. She said that you
Every
should
time I
be
talk,
happy
you
for
try-
me.
You talk.
Like, shut up, Lauren.
Well, you need to talk a little bit faster.
Oh, I'm not going to. So I'm happy you're honest with me about
Oh, fuck.
it. You know not to do it.
That was the wrong
I don't need
fucking
to tell you
button.
anymore.
Good. Then you're going to call her again.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yes.
Where's the,
No.
hair,
You're
where's the
calling
hair
her.
dryer?
You need to be a fucking man. If you are such a man and you're going to drive drunk then you're going to call everyone who gives a shit about you, and you're going to
Me
tell
and all
them
the
about
probation
it. You're
people are
going to
likely
tell
some
them
of my
all that you're
favorite
a fuck
TCAP
up.
community friends. No way we don't know
Good, then
some of
you're
these
gonna
people
come up
after
here and
all
meet
these
me.
years. For
No.
fucking real. They
Yeah.
have to be
You're not
like
gonna tell me
laughing at
what
all
to
this
do.
shit. They
Well-
have to be.
I don't meet liars.
Well,
I don't know
Lord
why
doesn't
you're
say
going
us
to
how
many
tell
times he
Maria
lied before
if
he
all she's
told
gonna
the
tell
truth.
you is,
Yeah.
I'm so glad you
Well.
told me. You're so honest. I'm proud of you, Lauren. Then why won't you call her?
if they want to make damn sure that I have somebody that's helping me, that they don't have to worry about, that they don't have to ask me questions about,
I don't need to prove shit to anyone.
then you can come up here and meet me.
Exactly.
I don't need to
Exactly.
prove shit
I
to
don't need to
anyone,
prove
Lauren.
shit to anyone.
You're the
Fucking
one that needs to
Lauren.
prove shit. You need to prove that you can be a good person and you can actually
Yep.
do the right thing on
Yep.
your own.
Why is it everybody has a problem fucking coming up and meeting me? I don't want them to have a fucking problem getting on the phone and talking to me and speaking everything that they have in their mind, but everyone has a problem coming up and meeting me, except Dan and
Yes.
Emma.
Why would I? Why would I
Yeah.
spend my
Why
money
would they?
and my time coming up to see someone who's a liar? Why?
Why wouldn't you tell me that when Emma contacted Vince, that it was also you?
Who's Vince?
What do you mean,
Contact
Like that Vince?
What
do
There
you
was
mean?
you and Emma.
What Vince is he
There
talking
was
about?
also you and Emma.
I'm lying
I
my
was
ass
on
off
the
and I'm
phone
telling
with
you the
you,
truth
shithead.
about it.
You know that I was there, dumbass. Don't try to spin your
Hi,
little
Tammy.
fucking game when you're going to try to pull one over on me, because it's not going to work. I am so much smarter than you.
Oh,
Don't
she
fucking
is
try.
so much smarter than him.
Right?
It's great.
Yeah,
Real?
smart. Intelligence doesn't matter, Debbie.
Yes, it does.
What
I'm also-
matters is,
I love. Hold on, let me
Well,
pause.
that
is
is-
why didn't you tell me?
One of my favorite things that Lorne does is when somebody has more money than him, somebody has more intelligence than him, somebody has more wits than him. He's like, that's when he decides, oh, well, that doesn't matter. Like, of course it doesn't matter to you, Lorne, because you suck. I've been going through his probation documents and he lies all the time. Yeah, like, he always is like, well, I told the truth, and it's like you said earlier, Sting, like, how many times did he lie before he finally was like, well, you guys caught me in a lie, I have to tell the truth now. Like, Jesus. Any woman that goes to that trailer ends up chained in the shed. That's the pneumonia shed.
Why didn't you tell me that you were part of contacting Vince?
I was on the phone
Oh,
with
fuck.
you,
I
asshole.
didn't put my chat
Do
back
you
up.
remember
Yeah, but
that?
contacting Vince about me.
Contacting him when? When was that?
When Emma did.
Hold on. Some new
What are you
homies
ta- I
hopped
don't
in.
even know what you're talking about.
Hold on. I'm very disorganized. Hey, boo! I'm doing good. How are you doing? Loved it when recording when he called Ember when she was sitting in a pile of yard sale detritus.
About.
When
I
Emma
don't know what you're
contacted Vince.
talking about. About what?
Alright,
Well,
yeah, I
that-
thought it was that Vince, but I
About
wasn't
me.
sure. I wasn't sure if
The
there was like
only
another
time that I've ever heard Vince was when I was on the phone with you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, maybe I took it wrong then.
That would be a shocker.
one. Maybe I took it wrong then.
You knew that I was
He
there.
does that often.
I believe what you say, so I'm not going to argue about it.
Well, you tried to.
I tried to a little bit because I want to know.
Because you're drunk,
That's
and this
making
is
no
what
sense
happens
out of
when you get drunk. You start accusing everyone of shit.
No, I was trying to make sense out of it.
Hi, Penelope.
Well, does it make sense to you now that
Stop
you were
ripping on the
wrong
Roy
again?
Armstrong pneumonia clinic.
I'm trying to
Exactly.
explain to you. I was trying to make sense out of
It's getting
why
old. Unlike the
you
girls
and Emma
that
were the
Lauren
only ones
keeps
that
in there.
were calling Vince for me.
That was awful.
That
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
even make any
That was
sense,
really
that
bad.
question that you just
I
put out there.
apologize.
You were trying to make sense
Oh,
that it was only Emma and I that were trying to get in touch
that's a
with Vince
shitty
for
bee.
you.
Hold on.
I don't get
Let me
it.
Fix that.
I didn't get it before, but I get it now.
Okay,
It's
great.
Not
Let me fix
not
that.
anything to worry about. Not anything to even be concerned about.
Well, I was never concerned.
Okay.
You're not making any
I have a
sense.
smaller paintbrush. I don't have to
Well,
buy some
I
of
am.
these.
In my head, I'm making sense.
Shit.
This is
Oh,
what
yeah,
I'm
I'm
talking
making
about.
sense.
I couldn't imagine what kind of rocks are thumping around in your head.
Every time you talk over
Oh,
me,
that's
you
even
don't hear
worse.
anything I say.
I'm hearing you slur and say stupid shit.
Alright,
No,
here's for the next half
Yeah.
hour of the stream.
Yes, I am.
no.
Yeah. Is this a good and new moment?
Is this a
Yeah.
good new moment?
I'm sorry for doing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been doing wrong up till today.
I haven't been doing wrong until today. Shut
I'm sorry,
up!
and
God,
my bad.
stupid motherfucker.
I can't take back what I already did.
Yeah, I know.
They
I
don't
can
have a
just try
smaller
harder.
brush, do they? What is that?
You can just not
That's
do
new.
it.
All I can do.
You can just
I
not
can
do
just
it.
not do it.
Yeah. It
Mini
was really cool
precision.
how
Oh, are
earlier
you shitting me?
you were like, "Oh, no beer over at Tony and Wendy's. This time's different. We're having
Rocks
fun."
in your head, right, Penelope?
It was for quite a while. There wasn't any beer for quite a while.
And then you went to the store and actually bought the beer.
All right, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
That's better.
So what were you thinking when that happened?
That's
I was
black.
back.
Because you knew you
Yeah.
weren't supposed to do that.
I just felt like going back to the old times where I could sit there and have beer with Tony.
If I
The
go back to the
old
old times when you
times.
told me how going over Tony's was a bad idea, you would tell me that he's disrespectful, Wendy's disrespectful, you're always having to buy him things.
I know, but they weren't disrespectful this time.
Oh, okay. So they didn't say anything to your face, so it made it okay for you to spend the money that you don't have.
Oh, I love
That's
Tiffany.
something I didn't think about because I was living in the moment.
Okay,
I was
well, you keep
living
living in the
in the
moment.
moment. Lord,
And like I
hold
said,
on.
I hope you get arrested
Hold
the
on.
next time you do.
This is why I fucking think that Lorne is like. This is why I think Lorne just subsides off of fucking like Hallmark movies and shit like that. I'm living in the moment. Oh my god, just living in the moment. I just can't. Oh my fucking word. Living in the moment. Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute, I got a donation. Thing one. I appreciate that so much. Like, so Thing one donated $69. Like, this actually means a whole lot to me, and I'll tell you why. I'm in the middle of getting, well, one, it's $69 and it's funny. Cause, you know, haha, nice. But I'm getting surgery within the next couple months, and I'm currently waiting to get on temporary disability, so I'm just like kind of in between working and getting on temporary disability, and we're about to move next week, so money's kind of tight. So let me just Thing one, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Like, I genuinely do. And I'm not telling you guys this so that you'll be like, oh, jump on and donate. No. Like, you obviously spend your money how you need to. I greatly appreciate this. This is really gonna tide me over. And the message says, is this a, hold on, let me try to combine, like, my Lorne voice with, like, a VTuber voice. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. Alright. Is this a good new donation? Oh god, that was so funny. You know what? Let me see if I can. Is there a way to... Let me make like a little donations thing, because I know people like seeing their donations. Hold on. Hold on. The fuck is the jar? That sounds so fucking, like, ominous. Like, I'm gonna leave it as the jar. Oh, it's that! Okay, it's that thing. Lorne's eyes are beautiful, but the shape is mongoloid. Oh, these motherfuckers were smart not putting in a fucking mason jar. Let's do a wine. No! Snowman! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, how cute he is. I like him. I don't know how... Oh, I don't think I can make it... I don't think I can make it for that. God damn it. Hold on. You know what? I like the snowman, though. He's just gonna be... Hi, Lorne! This is a pretty good day to hang out with y'all. I got a nice little snowman. Little guy there. How the fuck... Let's see. Manage jar. Source. Here we go. Oh, fuck. I have no idea what I'm doing. You know what? I'll just leave that little snowman there. He can stay there. He's cute. I like him. So he'll stay there. And let me see if I can figure this out. Here, I'll keep playing the call while I figure this out. Hold on.
Do it. Your mom's going to be really proud.
I'm not going to do it anymore, all right?
No, I don't believe you. You're going to do it
I know you
again.
don't believe me. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. Of course. Why would I believe you?
It's just not as...
Lorne, are you crying?
Lorne, are you crying?
Yeah.
Why?
Lorne, are you crying?
I'll tell you in a minute. Hang
I'll
on.
tell you in a minute. Hang on.
It's like Lorne's greatest hits right now.
I just wish you and Dan and Emma lived closer to me. So I
What
could
does
be
that
with
have?
real friends.
Okay.
Oh, my fucking word.
I don't like that I'm not around real friends. I know I'm not around real friends and I don't like it.
Oh, listen to him.
I felt
Listen to
bad
him
going home
cry. Oh,
and
my
I am sorry
God.
about that.
Oh, let's
I
see.
give anything that I had friends that I had on Alaska and Washington.
Well, Roy's your friend, isn't he?
Yeah, Roy's my brother too.
This is my brother,
Like,
too.
Yeah, but he's still your friend. You guys can hang out together and not drink.
Does this
You
do
both
anything?
can be supportive for
Hold
each
on.
other.
Yeah, but I like to drink, and I know I like to drink on the weekends. I don't normally drink during the week. It is rare that I drink during the week.
Then you've done it since the last time you promised you weren't going to do it anymore.
No,
No.
I didn't. I haven't.
You
Okay,
just
you
said
know
that
what?
you like to drink on the weekends.
I'll
Because
do-
of you. It's just the last time I promised
It
you I
is
hadn't. No, I hadn't.
enjoyable. Alright, let me just do a very simple version of this.
I
Because
don't like to drink a lot.
this is a whole
But
lot.
it's
I don't
enough,
like to drink a
Lorne.
lot.
You're not supposed to drink anything. That is the point.
I know.
And the fact that you are intoxicated and driving is a huge problem. I don't understand why you don't get it either. And don't tell me you know that it's wrong and it bothers you
It bothers
and all
me.
that kind of shit. You
It's
should
a
just
little bit
at
of
this
freedom.
point you should just say you like drinking, you're not going to stop.
Roy is a better friend than Lorne. Right?
No, 'cause I don't want to say that.
You might as well.
I do like drinking, and I do want
God
to stop.
damn.
I don't want to stop completely. I do like having a couple.
Having a
I want to
couple.
get back to what I used
Okay.
to be.
Then tell Maria that's what you want to do.
I just...
Why do I want to tell Maria?
Why not? This is your probation, Lorne. These are the terms that you're supposed to follow, and you're not doing it. I don't get why that isn't enough for you to not do it either. I don't understand that.
Yeah, that's a very good
Don't
point,
wanna-
too. Like, what
I
the
want to follow
fuck?
my terms.
But you're not doing that. What is it going to take for you to follow your terms?
We're marking that
New
doofy.
window capture,
What is it going to take
add source.
for you to follow your terms?
Hold on. This
I'm
is...
thinking about your question, okay?
OBS does a lot of, like, shit through fucking... Oh, come on.
I don't know. I just want different terms.
I just want different terms.
Well, you're not going to get different terms.
Is it control?
I wish I could fly.
I wish I could fly. I like how that's the one she always goes back to.
It's the same type of wish as changing your terms. It's not going to happen.
I want to follow my terms, okay? I just don't want the drinking thing to be on my terms.
But that is one of your terms. So that's what you have to follow.
I can't remember how to fucking do this. I have a small brain.
I'm sorry I
You know what? I'll
disappointed
just
you.
like...
Sorry I disappointed me.
You didn't disappoint yourself.
No, I did.
You couldn't have.
No, I did.
Because you did what you wanted to do.
Well, part of me wanted to do it, and part of me didn't want to do it.
Part of me... Shut the
So
fuck up, Lauren. Okay, you know what? I'll figure this out later. This is
I want to know
getting in the way of the stream.
How many times are you going to
I'll read donations when they happen.
That you swear
just,
you're never going
I'll have to figure
do
this out
again
later. I'm
when
very
you
small
actually
brain.
do
All
that
right,
thing
so
again.
Let's go back to this. For now, we got a little snowman over there.
It's not going to take that many.
It shouldn't
All
take
right,
any.
so Ghost.
Well, it's taking a minute to get out of it.
All right.
Then you can't
But I'm
swear.
It's taking a minute.
But I'm
to
also
get out
48
of it.
years old, and I've never had anybody bear on me like you do.
Bear on
Well,
me.
you had the cops. You had your
It does, yeah.
probation
When he
officer, you had
and then when
the
he
people in
asks people to
prison.
mail him
You have
porn.
your class.
Well, listen, I
Squeak,
don't
how
know
do I
what
donate to you?
the thing it is that
hold on.
it is about you.
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. So if you look in the description, it's the second link. It's the Ko-fi thing, Ko-fi. Again, feel free to donate. You don't have to. The stream is never run off of donations. It's just literally like, I know you guys like people reading you like seeing your messages, you like hearing your messages. So I'll read your messages. I'll be sure to fucking do that. And the minimum is $1. So even if you just want to donate $1, I'll read your shit. I don't care. I'm like Kenny on that episode of South Park where he'll do anything for what is it, like $5? Again, if you do decide to donate, I definitely appreciate it. It means a whole fucking lot to me that people would, one, even think to donate their hard-earned money to me. That's just mind-blowing, honestly. And two, just that people think I'm entertaining enough to even warrant their money for. So, I mean, thank you guys. It's appreciated. Thank you. Alright, back to Lauren being a fucking drunk pedo.
That affects me, okay?
Well, I don't know either, but
But
the
you
point
affect
is,
me.
You
the point
affect
is that you're
me!
doing stuff without people knowing about it.
Alright, so
That's how you're getting away with it.
So I don't
You're
know
not
if y'all
getting
know what I'm
away
gonna do
with it
here.
right
I'm gonna draw
now
Lauren
because I
jerking
know
off.
about it. That's why you're going to call
I'm gonna
your
make
mother
him
and you're
really
going to
funny.
tell her what you've done.
Not right now, I'm not.
Then you're
Past
doing
10
it
o'clock at
tomorrow.
night. I
Then
ain't
you're
call-
doing it
I'm not
tomorrow.
waking my mom
Then you're
up.
doing it tomorrow. Do
Yep.
you understand?
Yeah, and you'll be on the phone with me.
You'll be on the phone with me.
Fine.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want.
Why don't you call Roy and see if she's up right now?
Who?
Call
God,
your
I
brother
wish
and see if
I
she's
wish you
up
would have
right
called
now.
Roy.
No, Mom's not up right now. I know Mom's not up right now. She got up at 5 o'clock this morning.
Alright, so would you
You're just scared.
little leg?
No, I'll call Mom tomorrow, and I'll tell her.
You'll tell her what?
I'll tell her that one of Tony's. She already knew I was told with Tony's.
I don't care what she knows. I want you to say what you're going to tell her.
I'll tell her that I had 6 beers over Tony's, and I drank home.
You drank home? That's
I
a fucking
driving home.
that's
I
a
drove
fucking drunk
home
he is.
after I drank there.
I drank home. I'm gonna
Mhm.
start calling it that. Alright, so we got
What do you think she's going to say to that?
Oh, she gonna bitch me out.
she gonna
Good.
bitch me out.
Why I don't want you on the phone?
Oh,
Why
so
I'm
somebody
not
can
hiding,
hold
I'm
your
not
hand?
trying to hide shit from you.
You tried
I
to.
want you to hear. I want you to hear my mom's voice. I want you to hear what she's gonna say.
Okay, but she
Why?
doesn't need to know that I'm there.
What is this obsession
She
he
doesn't
has
need
with
to know
his
that you're there.
mom?
You need to stand on your
Lord-
own 2 feet
Lord
and you need to tell her the
Coonface!
truth. Because if you don't, if you go into some bullshit and be like, I got there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we had 6 beers, and then 7 hours later, I drove home.
I'm not gonna bullshit her. I was probably, I need to apologize to you because I had already had a couple of beers when you called me.
What color should I make like his nipples and his
when you
dick?
texted me earlier. When I told you I didn't have any beer.
Wait.
Didn't want to be
Hold on.
ashamed.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can.
Hi, Jim for a
I can
church.
tell. And I knew
need
that.
to give him like crop circles.
I know.
Hold on, I gotta
That's
figure out how to do that.
Why when you called me, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see.
Can't get away with being a liar and going back on my promises again.
Again.
It's
How
not a
do I
bad thing.
get
I don't
crop
unwelcome it.
circles?
I don't unwelcome
I don't
it
think there's any
because
stencils that'll work
I
for
know you.
Lawrence
I know
pubes.
the reason that you're doing it is to help me.
What if
And
no?
I'm sorry that I screw up.
Wait, I have an idea.
Don't apologize.
Well, I have to because I screw up.
Can I like?
But don't apologize. Just don't do it.
You know what? That's perfect. That's perfect. I love that. Pink. All right, we'll do pink.
Don't tell me you don't want to do it. You just fucking said that you
That's
want
like
to.
a combination of
You
like
just said
hair
that.
and
I
like
don't
Then I want to
dirt.
drink, yeah.
I don't want no drinking.
I do want to. It's like when Dan and Emma come up to see me, I do want to drink with them.
Yeah,
when
but
you come up to
can't.
see me, I do want to be able to have a few beers with you.
Why?
But you can't.
I don't want to do this stuff of going over Tony's because I know he uses me. I know all this shit.
But you can't do it.
Oh God, it looks like he's pogging.
That's the point.
I can stop going over Tony's completely. I haven't gone there in 2
There we
weeks.
go.
You've said that before too. I'm saying that the terms of your release were that you
Alrighty.
do not drink. You cried when you
how
failed the
do
lie
you?
detector test because you signed a contract saying you were not going to drink
He
any
did
alcohol.
cry when he failed the lie
You tried to
detector.
lie
That's
about
funny.
it to them and you failed. Just because they didn't throw your ass in jail at that point made it okay for you to do it again. So
There
you
go.
tell
Here's a
me
little dink.
what the consequence is that it's
All
going
right.
to take
So
in
now,
order for you
since this is Ghost,
to not do this. And don't tell me
need-
something impossible like I need to have that term removed from my probation because that's not going to happen.
No, I'm not going to say anything because I just need to stop doing it.
Well, I need to know what the consequence is, though, because you saying I need to stop
Alright.
doing it because of all of the reasons that you know, as far as Tony using you, the issue.
You're the
obviously, with
consequence, okay?
Can you
She's the
shut up?
consequence? That's the worst
The
consequence
issue
ever.
of
Like,
having
hold on.
the drunk driving happen.
Like, oh shit! Why did I click on my own stream? That was dumb. Having somebody else as a consequence and like holding you responsible for your actions is awful. Like you're literally not holding yourself accountable. Like, oh my god. All right, I got another donation. Let me see. Aw, hey boo. Thank you. Thank you so much. We've got, hey boo, love your content, precious. LOL, thanks. Oh, that is so, thank you. Thank you so much. That is, oh, good new. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my fucking word. Alright. Enough about my dumbass shit. This is all about you guys. You guys are why I'm here, and it's great. So, let me just refresh that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Alright, enough about me.
Spending money, all of that kind of stuff. None of that is enough for you.
Alright, back to this fucking
The
ghost.
fact that
All right.
I'm going to be pissed off that you lied again. The fact that your mother's going to be disappointed in you. None of that
Obviously,
is enough.
Lorne
So I
having
wanna
other
know,
people
what is
hold
it
him
going to
accountable for
take?
stuff doesn't work.
Nothing because I'm going to stop.
Okay, but like I said, none of
I know
this
I
stuff
know I have
was
to prove it to
important
you.
enough.
Alright.
Don't prove
know I have
shit
to
to me,
prove it.
Lauren. Lauren, don't prove shit to me.
Can I, like...
You fail at that.
Oh, that looks
Don't even
cool.
bother.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Says
You can't
that
do
because
that.
Lauren isn't really a person. Is a shell
can.
filled with vice and
Why?
emotion. Yeah,
No,
he
you
really
can't.
is.
Because
Why?
it's the big reason that I'm trying as hard as I try. I screw up.
Okay, Lauren.
I know I screw up. It doesn't mean that you throw me out.
I will.
They don't
throw
try
you out.
because of me.
Don't
very
throw
easily.
me out.
If you
Lord,
throw me
shut
away,
the
it means
fuck
that I
up.
wasn't worth anything to you anyway.
Right.
So don't throw me away.
I'll throw you away. Take me 2 seconds.
One more thing.
Blocked.
One more detail.
Whatever.
Whatever.
So as of right now, we're going to have to think of something that's going to be stronger than your urge to drink.
Whatever.
What is that going to be?
He's gonna say you. He's
You
gonna say you.
have to let me call you.
No.
No.
See?
No. A consequence.
I tell you what I need.
Consequence.
You say no.
Lorne, a consequence. Because all that'll happen if you say, I'm
not-
going to call you.
I am not
when...
saying.
Lorne.
Listen to me for a minute. Listen
shut
to
up.
me for a
Shut
minute.
up.
Listen to
You
me.
shut up.
Oh,
Wait a
fucking
minute.
Fine,
dickhead.
whatever. You don't hear
I'm
what I
saying-
say.
Exactly. So what I'm
Let's
saying
see.
is that if you say, I need to call you when I have the urge to drink,
Do I have
what's
like
going
a
to end up
sparkly
happening
option besides
is you're
the
not going to
metal
call
paint?
and you're going to go drink anyway, and you're going to pretend like I'm not going to find out about it.
Uh,
That's exactly what you
Okay.
did with Maria, because if that was the case,
I don't
you
have
would
enough money
have
for
called
that
her
anyways.
tonight, and you would have talked to her.
No,
So
it's not the same.
I'll just like
It is the same.
do some pink dots.
it's not the same. You know it's not the same.
It's fucking stupid. Wasting my fucking
It's
time.
fucking stupid.
Oh, Grady.
Yeah, his urge to fuck because he's a
Didn't
fucking
expect
predator.
to hear that from you.
Do you need to hear it again? You're a waste of time.
Oh my god, yes.
Nothing that I've said has made any difference.
This call is great.
Because
This
Lorne
this
wants to
call
go
is
and drink.
literally my favorite.
Well, good job, Lauren. You did exactly what you wanted. I hope you're happy. How's your buzz going? Still going strong?
How's my what going?
Oh,
Your
my what
buzz.
going? How's your
Your
bat
buzz.
going?
No, my buzz isn't going strong.
He literally
Still
sounds
there.
like he's gonna pass out.
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
No, I said the buzz is still there, you dumbass.
No, the buzz isn't there anymore.
No, anymore.
Why don't you call the cops on me and keep me on the phone and make sure that I'm here when the cops get
Jesus
here?
I don't care
Christ,
about
he's
calling the
so
cops on you.
fucking paranoid. Like
I don't care enough.
I get why he's paranoid,
I'm
but oh my
saying
god,
that
dude.
I hope they find you.
Like,
I hope
hold
your
on.
ass gets thrown in jail. I hope that you lose.
Like Tiffany, okay, with everybody else, like with fucking Winnie and with fucking Emma, it makes sense. It makes sense that he would be so, you know, afraid and paranoid because she did get him pretty fucking paranoid, and I think it's funny. But like he did have some legitimate concerns there. With Tiffany, it's kind of like a blank slate as far as he's concerned. She's giving him the most legitimate advice that he could ever take. She probably, I'd say, Ramona helped him a lot in terms of like trying to get his finances together, and Tiffany helped him a lot in trying to fucking, did my camera disconnect? Anyways, Tiffany helped him a lot in trying to fucking get everything set for him. And he's over here acting all fucking paranoid about it. It's fucking insane to me.
everything
Let me reset my
because
camera.
that's all that it's going to take.
No, it's not.
No, it's
You
not.
can't do it on your own.
Yeah, I
You
can
have-
do it on my own.
You have zero impulse control. Yeah, I can do it on my own, says the guy who can't do it on his own.
Screwed
go
up
ahead,
and
Lauren.
I'm sorry.
I was screwed up, but
Just
I'm
do whatever you
sorry.
want. Don't bother telling me that you're not going to do it because you're
Hold
going
on.
to. We both know that.
Hold on. I gotta
You won't
reconnect
let me
my
call you
camera.
when I get the urge.
Why can't you go to AA and find someone who's going to be able to be there all the time?
Okay.
You didn't want me to use that person I was going to use.
Yeah, you're going to have
Okay.
to use
And for
someone
good
else.
reason.
Yeah. You're going to have to use
Tiffany
someone
isn't
else.
an alcoholic. She can't help you in the same way an alcoholic can, Lauren.
I'm not
like
going
an
to lie to you
already
when I say that
alcoholic.
I don't need AA.
Yes,
I
you
don't
do.
need AA.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Lauren.
I just need a friend to bear on me.
Somebody in
Well,
AA,
that's
dude.
A sponsor at AA is what you
Exactly.
need.
I don't need
It's
a sponsor
not-
at AA.
Yes, you do,
Because
Lauren.
I am not that bad.
You
Ugh.
can't stop yourself from drinking.
I can stop myself from drinking. I don't drink every day.
So?
It doesn't take every
I haven't
day.
drank for 2 weeks.
Did you
And I went over
not?
Tony's.
Did you not listen to what they were telling you at the meeting? You don't have to drink every day. It's about what happens when you do. If I drink once a month, and when I do, I come home and I start beating the shit out of someone.
Horses F.
Do you think that
MD.
that's a problem? Do you think
Welcome.
that maybe I shouldn't drink at all?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So because I don't do it every day, if that was my excuse for not needing AA, for getting alcohol out of my life completely, just because it doesn't happen every day, if I use that as an excuse, what would you think of that?
Well, it's not good to have it as an excuse.
Right. It's just like, oh, I'm going to go shoot heroin, but I'm only going to do it on the weekends, so I'm not an addict. Is that okay?
Also,
no.
Hey, boo, what are your messages?
So it's the very same thing. You can apply the same answers to you. It's what happens when you do drink. So you do need AA. They told you during the meeting that you need AA.
Yep.
I fucking did it again.
You fucking did it again.
I got bored and I had plenty to fucking do and I went over Tony's.
So then it's not really a boredom thing. It's that you wanted to drink and go over Tony's and you didn't want to drink alone.
Oh, then
my dad. Oh, here we go. My dad, God rest his soul, used to use that same argument. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink every day. Yeah, like.
Yeah, I know.
It's like it's like they tell you in AA. Like I've never been to AA because I'm not an alcoholic. I don't really.
You could have socialized
often,
without drinking anything.
But like.
But that's not what you want.
I do know that they tell you, like, hey, you could drink once a day, but if your behavior is destructive because you drink, that makes you an alcoholic.
I didn't ask you if you cared. I was trying to tell you.
Well, I'm telling you that I don't give a fuck what you have to say.
There we go. Bluetooth headset.
Well, you need to.
No, I don't.
You only crashed into a house one time. It's not that bad. Everybody goes through that. Everybody goes to jail once, according to him.
It's all bullshit anyway.
Didn't help me.
Let's see.
It's all bullshit anyway.
What do I want to
What, me? I'm all bullshit?
Yeah.
This honestly feels perfect. Let me take a picture of this.
Why do you keep trying to help me then if I'm all bullshit?
I'm hoping that by helping you, I'm going to help the other people around you.
Because I have to send this away as a commission in the game, but...
Someone has to help you. Ever since you got out of prison, it's been just a complete mess.
Time to send this away.
Do you remember that list that you made with Maria about the reasons that you shouldn't go over Tony's?
Yeah.
You need to get a copy of that.
At all you are.
I already told you. More likely I'm not going to get a copy of this. She probably has it somewhere if she even had it.
Well, you can ask
I'd be better off making a whole new list with you.
Okay.
All right.
We'll wind up with more on it.
Time for more commissions. What we got here? We got 4
messages. The reason I say we'll wind up with more on it is because you know me better than she does.
Painting on this
Well, the answers are supposed to be from you, not from her.
Canvas.
I'm not giving you the reasons. These are your reasons.
I mean, I have a small brain.
You don't think that she helped me with some of the answers?
What's contemporary art style?
But they're your answers.
I usually drink once a day.
So where's your pen?
But I mean, if you can drink once a day and be a functional human who doesn't like fuck your shit up, there you go. Like you're not an alcoholic. Like I know people who drink wine, like a glass of wine once a day, and they're perfectly fucking functional.
I know it's not funny though.
Well, no, it's not funny.
All right,
come on, pretty girl.
So,
come on.
Booze is okay, but a bit about crack.
Good girl.
Is it okay for horses to do crack? I don't think horses should do crack.
My pen, my paper.
Great.
Alright,
my list is not going over Tony's.
Alright.
Spending my money.
You know what? I'll draw Lorne driving into the house.
Drinking.
Put that. So.
Tony gets shit for free. Driving drunk.
Driving drunk.
Breaking promises.
So here's, like...
10 away from Roscoe and CD.
Some grass. Well, at least he cares enough about his dogs to mention it in his fucking don't drink thing. Alrighty.
Things that need to be done. Probation.
Yeah, probation's kind of a big one. You're not supposed to be drinking anyways, Lorne.
Possibility of killing someone.
Yeah, fuck. Those are low on his list. Why aren't those higher on his list? They have to coach him to say, like, hey, you can kill someone, Lorne? Alright, So we got some grass.
Lots of respect.
Got some grass. Alright.
Lots of property.
I wish Roy would have gotten Lorne's house. He'd probably be taking better care of it right now.
It's more or less than what I had with fucking Maria.
Okay.
Big fucking danks.
So
Hold on.
2 times size as I had with Maria.
So what is that, like 15?
Alright, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
so like
Okay.
house would be
1,
like
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Let's do number 15. Falsely accusing your friends.
yeah,
Yep.
that's a big one.
So I just know, obviously, of the calls that
this
have
looks like
happened
shit.
between, you and I, and with Winnie. What about other people in your life? Has there been other people that tell you
Hi,
don't ever
Delali!
call me again because of the way that you act?
Hello!
No, it's just my friends.
I'm here painting.
Emma, Dan, Winnie, you. Which actually I've never actually back to you except for when I was with Winnie.
But what about your other friend? Has anyone
Uh,
just been sick of you?
Oh, it's a ball up there. I forgot about
Nope.
that.
No?
87. 87.
No. So I've never actually bad to him.
So,
Must be nice.
do you know what kind of car it was that he crashed
What?
into the house?
What
I
does that
don't.
mean?
I'm just gonna draw the
Must
white
be nice
track
that they
'cause
don't
it's
have to
funny.
go through the same experience that your other friends
So,
do.
it
The people who have
was
been trying to help you all
night.
this time.
So I'll do like
Yeah,
a,
I know.
like a purple.
I think part of it has to do with probation. The shit that Maria says.
What do you mean?
She never thought bad of Tony and Wendy before. Until I told her. Part of my problem is I go with Tony and Wendy's and I drink over there.
Like purple. And
That's
then,
when she finally said that. So it's better that you talk to Emma than you do to go over and visit Tony and Wendy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot better. But then Emma has, every now and then,
I'll
Emma
do
has
like a little bit of
sounds like
blue.
she has right now.
Hey, I got
I hate
money.
seeing anyone mess stuff like this.
35, 39.
That's a pretty big list.
I know. I'm not
Ooh, that
saying
looks nice.
that
I
I
like
didn't
that.
think
I
about
like
it
how
before I
that
left because I
looks.
did. And I
Alright.
understand why.
So,
over there.
Well,
We
just like
got
with everything
those
else, you wanted to.
guys.
Yeah, I wanted to, but
Put some fucking
Yeah.
stars in
So
the
that was
sky.
with the door on. It was stupid, and I know.
Oh, stupid move.
Could cost me a lot, and I know. Yeah, I still went over there.
Because going over there was a better option.
Alright.
Didn't like getting my own shit
We have the
done.
scene set.
Obviously,
Let's just say this house
it's
was
not
like
as
yellow.
if they forced you. They probably didn't even call you. You're probably the one that called them.
No, I didn't even call them. I just showed up.
Wow.
Even better.
How fucking rude.
They was doing what they always do. Sitting there on their ass in the kitchen.
He's
Doing
really gonna
Really
talk
came
shit
to
about
them.
them. Lauren likes to
I know.
finance vehicles he can't afford. That's
Fucking
true.
sad.
That's true.
That's why they don't talk shit, because they go to them.
Yeah. They didn't invite you over.
I still hate how he talks shit about
It's
them.
fucking desperate.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have like some little.
So the list that you have is for Tony and Wendy, but it also applies for just drinking in general.
Just go like.
Yeah. It applies to me.
Yeah, it applies to you.
That looks like the side of a house,
I
kinda.
hate
It's
being so
almost-
fucking stupid.
Well, it's almost like there's no impulse control.
Lauren has no
So,
impulse control
For example,
whatsoever.
with the drunk driving, you know that when you do that, there's a very real
on a second.
possibility that you can get hurt, someone else can get hurt, or you're going to get arrested. And because those things haven't happened yet, you don't have to deal with those consequences. Even though it's a possibility, it's not a real possibility for you in your head.
Sorry, what
it's
am I?
not
Oh,
enough
what is my camera doing?
to get you out of
going nuts.
doing the drinking and the driving.
Sorry.
I know for myself,
what?
I won't do it because
I'm not really good at
I
driving
don't want to go
cars.
to jail.
His last
That's
truck was
enough of a
$600 a month. I
deterrent
think
for
that was
me.
the pedo van, right?
But for some reason, those
That's the pedo
things
van
that you just listed off, they're not enough deterrents for you to not
Let's
do
just
it.
do like
because when they're not happening, when those things aren't in your face,
red BMW,
then you're not really acknowledging that they're real.
All right, hold on. I gotta
And
look up how to draw a red BMW.
So they'll kind of be in the back of your head, swimming around. But it's not real. So hopefully you're going to make it home without
holy shit.
anything bad happening.
Hold on. Somebody,
and then that makes it
somebody else donated. Hold on. Andy E. Aw, Andy. I didn't even know you were watching, Andy. Aw, thank you so much. Andy E. said, hope the surgery goes well. I love you and your mom a whole lot. I love your YouTube channel with the painting and Lorne calls. Thank you, Andy. And Jim for a Church just donated outside Antonio's wine and beer and tobacco. Well, it was a church. It was a church. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Alright, so red BMW. A Dodge Journey. Yeah, I think that was the... Hold on. I'm not good with cars. Dodge Journey. Yeah, the pedo van. Alright, red BMW. I need to find one that's like in the angle I want. Let's do this one. That was not the picture I clicked on. This is the one. Hold on, I'll put it up on screen so like we can compare. Incoming, baby. Yeah, incoming. Incoming. You guys are so funny. Stop talking about that red BMW. Talk about ass. Lauren looks like a big red piece of meat. Looks like a big piece of red meat to a salesman. Right? Fucking right. So, hold on. We will pull up the red BMW image. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. I've got we keep going, like the initial the final plan is for me to get the surgery, and so the current thing we're doing is, hey, we have to keep doing these, like, I'm doing air quotes, you can't see it because my frog doesn't have fingers mapped up, but like just current care, like as we're going along. So like I had a splint on my toe. Now I'm wearing like a toe separator. And I don't know what the next step is. I'm hoping the next step is surgery, but we're basically doing all this so that like the insurance company is like, oh, okay, yeah, you need this foot surgery. And working is really hard for me right now. I could stand, I mean, I work in a kitchen, right? Hi, Callie! I work in a kitchen, right? And that's like 12 hours on your feet. My feet start hurting at like 2 hours in because of this fucking, my foot's deformed. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. We're gonna add the red BMW. Hold on. Oh yeah, so expect more streams when my surgery finally happens, because I'll be able to fucking just be on my ass all day. And I'm moving next week, so thought that was a gift. That's you talking and moving. Yeah, hold on. I'm a VTuber now, baby. Alright, so we got the red BMW over here. I'm gonna make it kind of big so I can see it as a reference. Actually, no. Hold on. He touched your toe. Get him out of your lives now. But Well, hold on. It's a woman. So, Lorne wouldn't be jealous. Lorne would be like, well, did you have sex with her? Oh, God, he's trash. I hate him.
Do it again. Because once again, the next time that you feel this particular boredom or loneliness is what I would call it. I wouldn't call it boredom because you do have things that you can
Pull
do.
this back up.
So when you're lonely and you feel like
right.
socializing with
Red
someone,
BMW time.
once again, those 15 things
I'm really bad at drawing
are
cars,
going to be pushed to the side and you're going to go for it.
This already looks not...
This
This is like a giant house.
Rules. Why would it be so fucking stupid? I know they don't give a fuck about me, Debbie. I know that.
Fuck about me, Debbie!
And I still go over there. I just don't know why.
It's more important for you to not be lonely than anything
else.
else.
This looks awful.
So even when we come up with some kind of a solution that's going to help you,
I'm glad more.
I'm going to do some things around the house. I'm going to watch TV. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to take the dogs for the walk. All of these things.
Yo, I don't even know why I have this picture of
It's not going to take
this
the place of being lonely.
Bad.
And you have to find something that's going to take the place of that. So that when that trigger
so I'm putting it
comes
down
up,
to
you're going to be able to go the other way.
Hey, you know what? I laugh at farts.
And the trigger is going to
whatever
come
makes
up,
you
it's gonna
laugh,
happen.
you know?
I know what happened today.
I love hearing
Fucking bullshit.
I'll be
Why the
quiet.
fuck do I feel the need to go over there? Tony's fucking out.
Because he's the only one that'll take you.
When I'm sober? I went over there sober.
Yeah.
Does Lord not realize he's an insufferable person even when he's sober?
You're kind of like that kid in school who has a group of friends that make fun of them all the time and are really, really shitty. But he sticks around because he doesn't have anyone else.
You know, it's obvious you don't have anyone else. They're both fucking sitting there at the table when I got there. Just like always.
Who cares?
But you're talking shit about them like they're doing nothing. I mean, they're in their own home. They're doing what they want to do.
Yeah, which is nothing.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they're doing. You can't judge what they're doing and be like, oh, they're not doing anything. They're just sitting at the table. Big deal. They're not the pathetic ones in this scenario, Lauren.
No, I know. I'm pathetic for going over there.
Exactly. Right. At least he has that much awareness.
I'm just really sore at Tony fucking fast.
So
don't, Lauren. Come on,
like,
man.
I can't say that I'm not,
awful.
Debbie. I can't say that I'm not. I'm so sore at him for the past.
But why are you going over there then? Spending time with him and basically barging in on his evening with beer and essentially forcing them to hang out with you.
He's just like, you're gonna fucking hang out with me.
No, you shouldn't look at that way.
Well, why aren't you looking at it that way?
Yes, I should be.
Wait, do I have the tiny brush this whole time?
Motherfucker,
I had the... Oh, wait, no. I knew I had the tiny brush. It's not the tiny brush.
All it is, show up.
I was about to get really
mad. Yeah, but...
When you welcome them in.
Right. But in your situation, you're going over there because you don't have anyone else to hang out with.
This isn't going out too bad.
And you're going to get angry at him for things that happened in the past. And you're going to have this resentment towards him.
What? Oh, it's saving.
But you're going to take it anyway because you don't have anyone else to hang out with. And so what ends up happening, you get drunk.
It says the full game is coming very soon, but I don't believe you.
You have an argument with him. He hangs
but
up
if it does come very soon,
he's like, Wendy, Lauren's up to it again.
I'll buy it because I'm very fucking hyped for it. I have fun with these art streams.
With some more beer for me to drink. It's fine.
Yeah. Sounds a typical thing, too. That's exactly what's been happening for years.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, why are you gonna be such a fucking
This is Kayla's BMW. It's the red BMW.
I know I don't want to go over there.
I know I don't want to go over there. Then why do you fucking do it?
I know and I admit that
This isn't
I like
rocket
drinking
science,
with
dude.
Tony because it's calm and sits there and just drinks and relaxes. And at the same time, I know I don't want to go over there because I know what they've done.
What have they
But
done?
honestly, Lauren, the reason why you like to go over there
What have they
drinking
done, Lauren?
is because he's the only one that'll have you over to their house to drink with them.
And he can't even use their
No.
toilet, which is funny.
You don't have anyone else, Lauren. That's the
don't,
reason
because
why.
I don't go
He
meet
really
anyone else.
doesn't.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You're saying that you like going over there because it's calm and it's fun to drink with them, but in reality, they're the only ones that'll have you over.
NBC cars are to go to Tony's.
Yeah, because I don't go see anyone else.
Okay.
I don't know anyone else because I don't try to make new friends.
Right. I know you
I'm
have
happy with the friends that I have.
You don't have real friends.
I have real
Lauren
friends.
doesn't have
I have
friends.
Dan, I have Emma. I have
Right,
you,
but
Wendy.
people who are there is what
here?
I mean.
No.
Right. You don't have anybody.
Not like I used to. No.
And it's
Yo, I'm
difficult
trying to figure
for
out how to
you
get my
to
iPad
make
connected to my
friends,
fucking
because obviously they're gonna have to find
Streamlabs
out
so that I
about
can do
who
like
you are.
serious artwork. I mean,
Yeah.
this is fun. This is a lot of fun.
It's very,
But I have
very
like
difficult.
serious artwork I do
Mhm.
that
I
I've
don't
been
wanna
trying to
tell.
like
Right.
figure out how to stream.
Anyway.
And it's not easy to
I
figure
like
out
hear it.
because my brain
Can't hear that.
is small.
You gotta tell everybody's gonna fucking find out about me somewhere or another.
Yeah.
At least in terms of technology,
Especially with
my
the fucking
brain is
internet.
small.
Right.
And there I am.
Yeah.
Put my
right.
fucking name in there, and there you go. All
Right.
kinds of fucking bullshit.
It's the stuff that you did.
Just to show that I was on.
I would be more concerned about
It's the stuff
crime
that you did. No, it
than
was the show I
parody
was
videos
on.
and
Fuck
stuff like
you,
that.
Lauren.
All I really care about is keeping the friends that I have. I don't care to make new friends right now.
Oh, you bitch.
Not
Well,
in this area.
none of this stuff is helping you, because the issue at hand is that you're lonely and you want someone to socialize with, and your only option is to go over Tony and Wendy's, who you don't really like and don't really like you, and so that's your
Just
only
like my money.
option. Well, it's not even. I don't think that they would probably care about your money, but it's the fact that you walk in with all this stuff for them.
Yeah, they know Lauren doesn't have money.
Yeah,
They're just
they
like,
care
oh,
about
he's
my money
buying
because
us
it buys
shit.
them beer.
Because you're bringing it to them.
And
If you didn't bring it to them, then they wouldn't have it.
No, they still have it. Another friend who still put it. So very often
Fucking
Tony
A.
buys his own beer.
Tony
The
will
issue
be my
is that you're the
unpaid
one-
construction
Yeah.
grunt, and he got a great
Yeah.
deal when I sold him my mom's Kirby for $200 beer.
So
Mayo
what are you
that I
going to
sold
do
to my mom
to
for
combat
$2,500 before
loneliness?
Kirby fire. Wait, did he work for Kirby?
That's the real problem.
And I started
Did he work for
going
Kirby?
to see other
I didn't
people.
know that.
Who are these people?
I think Sharon and Claire would be good ones.
Okay.
I didn't know he worked for Kirby.
They would really be good, especially where I have Sundays off. Like today. Clay told them on Sundays if I go over there. Over her mom's with his mom. So I really ought to pay more attention to.
Okay. Well,
I'd
there's
be
your
so
option.
fucking selfish to go over fucking Tony's.
I'm
Jesus
so
Christ.
selfish.
I'm so sorry. I was fucking stupid today.
So fucking
Could go home and
sorry.
spend time with mom. That fat fucking. Jesus Christ.
Was he about to call Tony a fat or Wendy a fat fucking bitch?
They could have gone home and spent time with mom.
Kirby.
Well, these are the things that you need to think about.
Wow,
before
I
you
didn't know
go
that Gorilla
Go over
Spawn.
Tony's and get drunk.
Full price, full profit.
And there's going to have to
Mom.
be other solutions for you, instead
What
of using
piece
the
of shit.
excuse that, you're feeling lonely at the time,
Throw
so
them
everything
here.
else goes out the window, and you're willing to risk everything just so that you don't have to be alone for that moment.
I literally risk
Lord.
everything when I go over 20 Wendy's.
Yeah, but that's not enough for you to not do it, and that's what the problem is.
He don't give a fuck. I know
This
he
is
don't
such
give
an
a fuck.
ugly little drawing, but I kind of
I
like it.
told you I'd tell you everything and I wouldn't lie to you. I'm sorry I lied to you before about drinking. Alright,
Okay.
come around, tell you everything.
It only took
I'll
her
always
calling
wind
you
up
out
coming around and
for
telling you everything. There's not anybody else I'm going to do that for. Or with. Not for, but with. I don't know if it's only a 6-pack.
I thought it was a 12-pack.
It took us 3 hours to drink it.
I thought it was a 12-pack. Hold on.
It took us 3 hours because it took me 3 hours to drink.
He said it was
beers.
He said it was a 12-pack earlier, right? I'm not just imagining that, right? He said it was a fucking 12-pack. What a fucking cock sandwich.
Only was done with his 3 beers in 1 hour.
Okay.
Then we went over and got an 18-pack and burgers.
Oh, okay, he
and
got
buns,
more.
And we barbecued.
Jesus Christ.
I only had 6 beers out of that.
So 9 beers.
You bought everything.
Because he just said he had 3 beers in 3 hours. Plus 6 beers from the 12-pack or the 18-pack. His story. Yeah, he said he had a 12-pack and he had 6. He's fucking lying again. His story isn't making any fucking sense. I have to fix the frog. Hold on. He's like not calibrated properly. He's lying again and it's really annoying. Does this have... Oh, there we go. That should... It's not loud enough to really do it, but hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, Lorne is like gaslighting me into fucking... like, goddamn. He said 12-pack, and he drank 6. Oh, fine, I fucking drove drunk. So Tiffany was right when she said 18-pack at the start. Might as well. Yeah, he's fucking... He's lying. He's still lying, even right now. There's something not adding up about this fucking story. Oh, Eddie. I got a donation from Eddie Schmetty. Thank you, sweetheart. Sweetheart. It says, as much as I love the thought of daily non-stop cybersqueak streams while you're laid up, I hope you recover faster than Lorne lighting up his next cigarette. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. Oh my god. This means a lot to me, you guys. You have no idea how much this means to me. Oh my fucking word. I'm not gonna cry. Unless y'all want to hear me cry, I'll cry. I'll cry faster than Lorne cries when he's called out for drinking an 18-pack. Oh my god, you guys are the best. I know I loved you first.
I bought
Come
everything.
on. There we go.
How much did that cost you?
Like $37.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Hold on.
Because I had to have them 2 cookies for Wendy.
Oh, he's gonna bitch about the cookies. Okay. We're going to... Oh, I love you too. We're gonna do some math. He said, what, $37 is how much that cost him? Alright. So he said 2 packs of buns. I'm gonna go back, actually. Let me go back like a tiny bit. I want to hear what he says.
I'll always wind up coming around and telling you everything. There's not anybody else I'm going to do that for.
I want to know how much he said.
But with. I don't know if it's only a 6-pack.
Alright, 6-pack.
Okay.
So they drank Bud Light, right? So 6-pack of Bud Light. That costs... Hold on. No, I don't care that it's out of stock. I just want to know, like, how much it costs. $8. Okay. So $8 for a 6-pack. Let me, like, hold on. We're gonna write this down. So we got... That's too big. Alright, so we got $8 for a 6-pack. Alright, continue, Lorne. Continue being wrong.
It took us 3 hours to drink it.
Okay.
Wow. It took us 3 hours because it took me 3 hours to drink 3 beers.
Okay.
Only was done with this 3 beers in 1 hour.
Okay.
Are you crying, Squeak? Yeah, I'm on the I'm on the fucking verge. Because you guys are just so... You're so sweet. Like, you're so sweet. No, bullshit aside, Lauren aside, you guys are super fucking amazing, and I really appreciate just the support and the kindness and the friendship that I just get from you guys. It's great.
Then we went over and got an 18-pack and burgers.
Okay, so 18-pack and burgers. So we want... 18-pack of Bud Light. That costs... Hold on. About $13.99, so I'll say $14. Okay. Continue, Lauren.
And buns.
Hamburgers and buns. So I'm gonna say, since it was 3 people, just 1 pack of hamburgers and 1 pack of buns. Unless he...
And we barbecued.
Okay. And we barbecued, is I think what he said. Alright, so pack of hamburgers. So let's assume Lauren goes to the Walmart grocery. 8 pounds. I don't know. How much do you think he would get? We are bonded in our weirdness, aren't we? We really are. You know what? It's a whole lot of fun. How? I don't want to... Hold on. You know what? Let's say he just got fucking Bubba Burgers. That sounds like something Lauren would get, right? Yeah, so Bubba Burgers, a pack of, let's see, 32 ounces. 6 burgers. That sounds like that's what they would get. So that's $12.99 for a 6-pack of fucking Bubba Burgers. And Lauren isn't smart enough to, like, actually shop savvy. So he would totally pay $13 for 6 Bubba Burgers. So let's say 13. It's supposed to be 13. And then buns. How much do buns cost? Pack of burger buns. So the Walmart grocery has 8 count for... That's not... Is that really 88 cents? That doesn't seem right. No, they do have some cheap bread. Okay, so Lauren got me there. He probably got some 88-cent hamburger buns. Happy Meal equivalent. Yeah, that's true, Callie. Come for the Lauren, stay for the friends. It's very accurate. So 88-cent hamburger buns. Alright. And then, what else is this little idiot gonna say?
I only had 6 beers out of that.
So that's 9 beers.
But I bought it. And buns.
Buns, okay.
But I bought it.
You bought everything.
I bought everything.
How much did that cost you?
Like $37.
Okay.
Because I had to have them 2 cookies for Wendy.
And I know there were cookie
Well, you didn't
pies.
have to. I mean...
And
Alright, so... cookie whoopie pie. We got... Let's see how much a cookie whoopie pie costs. 30 per dozen. Let me... Okay, the camera's gonna get weird for a second. So that's... So like $2.50 per cookie whoopie pie, so $5 for two. So we'll just say that's $5. So let's add all this together. So we got 8 plus 14 plus 13 plus 5. Okay, you know what? Lorne wasn't too far off. I actually gotta give it to him there. It comes out to like $40. So maybe that's like the one fucking thing Lorne's telling the truth about this situation. But goddamn. Hi, Kevin! Lorne buys his burgers and buns at the local Dollar Tree. I would have thought he got his patties from the... Hi, Andy! Thank you for your donation, Andy. I appreciate it. Okay, back to this.
Have to, but they wanted them 2 cookies.
After my little distraction there.
You had to buy a
First, you need to get a turtle. Next, you gotta feed it some lettuce.
They didn't have any money out of their monthly paycheck, supposedly, that they get. Supposedly, they didn't have any money left. That's the story they gave me.
Well, that's not the reason, because they don't ever buy anything.
Yeah, for real, Lorne. Well,
No.
they didn't have any money in the paycheck, so that's why I bought everything. No, you just always buy everything, Lorne.
There's the truth. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I gotta stop doing that.
I gotta get out of doing that.
It really is. Yeah, to be honest with you.
Took a long time to get that.
Yeah,
let's see. Let's draw a little Lorne in there. Let's draw like a little drunk
I really
Lorne.
have to be honest with you because I feel like you're the only one that can help me.
Right.
Well, in order for you to be helped, you have to want to be helped, and you have to do all the things that are going to help you.
I know, and I want to be helped.
So, I mean, well, think about this. What do you think happens to me if you drive drunk and you get arrested?
I love this part.
Well, I put some extra shit on it. I never even thought about it.
Well, how do you think that would impact my life?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I never even thought about it.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you is
I like
that
how I made Lorne like a baby.
my day is going to be the same, regardless of whether you get arrested or not.
No, I don't think your day's going to be the same.
Oh, look at it's going to be the same.
I'm going to get up. I'm going to go to the beach. And I'm going to have fun with my friends. And you're going to be stuck in jail. So it's not going to impact me. I won't feel sorry for you.
You're
Tony,
be
the
bothered
Godfather
by me
of
being in
Cornville.
jail.
Not really.
And it's gonna, yeah, really.
Yeah,
No.
really.
It's gonna be my fault that you're bothered by it. So it's gonna take time out of your day because you'll be thinking about me
No, I won't be thinking about
being
you.
in jail.
I won't. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, see, I think you're lying to me on that one.
No, I'm telling you the absolute truth. Because it's going to be
don't
your
think you are.
problem, not mine.
You're
I
lying
don't
to
think
me.
you are
It's
telling
going
me the absolute
to be
truth.
your
Listen to me.
problem and not
You
mine.
need to listen to me on this one.
Uh-oh.
Hurry up and
I
spit
don't-
it the fuck out then.
Don't be like that just when I want to speak.
Hurry up.
I don't think that you're telling me the absolute truth because I think you are going to be bothered by it.
You're
Because
gonna
you
be
care enough to take this fucking
bothered
time
by
that you're
it.
taking to help me. So it's obviously going to bother you.
It's not
It's
going to bother
take
me.
time out of your... Right.
It's not going to bother me.
You're not going to listen to what I'm saying, so...
No, you're trying to make it like your life decisions are going to have an impact on me, and they're not going to. I'm going to hear that.
Yeah,
you got
he thinks that
arrested
people
for
give a shit
DUI,
about
and
him.
I say, haha, what an asshole.
Aside from,
And then
like,
I'm going to go to the beach.
family obligation,
know.
you know?
Yeah,
No,
I
you
will.
won't.
Do you think I'm going to
I
sit at
won't.
home and cry? Are you serious?
You can be upset.
No, I won't, is what I'm telling you.
All right.
My life is going to be
Alright.
perfectly fine. You're going to be sitting in jail. So be it.
All right, whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Okay? I mean,
Now here's
you
when
can try to
my
make
favorite
it as
parts
if
of the
that's
call
not the way
happen
that
because he
it's
starts
gonna be.
getting like defensive.
Your
And it's
decisions
funny.
are going to have an impact on your life, not mine. I'm not going to be sitting there, oh my God, I hope he's okay. Because I'm not going to give a shit.
No, I know you're fucking lying.
You put yourself there, is what I'm saying. I don't have any control over your actions. If you decide to disregard everything that I've tried to help you with and you go and do this again and you get yourself arrested, I don't give a shit. Go and do that. My life is going to go on. My days are going to be just how I want them to be, based on my own decisions. That's what I'm telling you. That's what it was like, you know, when you got arrested the first time. There were people who were upset with you, but they get up the next day and they go about the things that they're supposed to do. They're not going to sit at home and be like, oh, Lorne, poor Lorne. It's the same thing with this.
Yeah, they get up and do the things that they're supposed to, but the day isn't the same.
But Lorne, I'm not going to sit here and be sad for you.
It's no different than me when you was in the hospital.
The hospital.
I'd get up and do what I had to do,
different.
but my day was not the same.
Well, it's different
It's
when
no
somebody is sick versus somebody can't make the right decisions and they land themselves in jail. I'm not going to be sad for you at all.
You're not going to cancel it. The time's not going to come.
Good. I hope it doesn't. That's how it's supposed to be. Go get your chat log. We're going to continue.
Oh, fuck yeah. This is when the call gets good.
Well, so one hard thing after another.
Yep.
You don't want to put fucking pressure on me, don't you? I get a question for you.
What?
I have class tomorrow. Do you think I would talk to the counselor and tell them to hold off on telling me to do any exercises? Tell them done doing this thing that I'm doing.
Why would that have anything to do with his classes?
No, why?
I don't know.
Like, what? Does he think, oh, this is some extra credit that, like, if I read this with somebody that they don't know, that it'll count towards me finishing my class? Like, shut up! Jesus Christ!
Maybe it would help my answers.
Well, I think that you should still do your best with answering the questions. And I think that you got a lot of insight yesterday.
Roy, I wish Roy was the mayor of Cornville.
And so that
nice,
can be
Kevin,
the basis
same.
for answering those questions truthfully
week.
instead of trying to go around the subject.
No, my fucking word!
It's not going to be as bad.
I mean, also like cracks.
Actually answering the question. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
And it could be as difficult as reading this chat log. So answering the question truthfully, because when you're constructing those answers, you're going to be making the admission that you are a predator and you're a sexual abuser.
Perfect.
And that is what's going to help you answer the question, because you have to look at it through those eyes.
Perfect.
Instead of, I don't really want to say what's the truth because it's going to show everyone that I'm a predator.
Let me get rid of the red BMW
and I don't want them to think that about me. So to answer your question, I don't think that you need to go through this entire chat log before you start to work on the assignments, especially because of the impact that it had on you yesterday, and seeing that the person who was typing as Kayla did not play a role in you starting to engage in the sexual conversation, and that you making contact with Kayla had everything to do with the fact that she was an underage girl and she was available for you to talk to.
It's so fucking hard going through this. I'm telling you.
I know that it is. I understand.
I think I'm smoking twice as much right now.
Well, smoke 3 times as much if that's what it's going to take. But I think that there's,
So what kind of Lorne minimalism can I do?
And one of those things is, I'm a sexual predator and abuser of children.
I am or was.
No, you still are, Lorne.
I'm not going to say I am because I'm not now. I was then.
Are you sure about that?
Say it.
That's something I'm going to disagree with.
See a Horstus F. Dink medical doctor? I appreciate you stopping by. It's been a whole lot of fun with you here. Especially because your name is really funny.
First, before we continue.
Alrighty, so minimalism Lorne.
Say I am a sexual predator and I wanted to abuse a child.
A lot of red, probably.
Okay, the way you said it, I'll say it that way.
Okay.
Oh. Well, no, wait, I can't say it that way.
Wait, no, I have a better idea.
Lie. I am not a sexual predator now.
With Rhoda, you were.
Oh!
Your predatory behavior did not go away.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Brought up Rhoda.
I am a sexual predator. I don't remember the rest of what you want me to say.
And I wanted to abuse a child.
And I wanted to abuse a child.
Okay, say it all together now that you know it.
I am a sexual predator and I want to abuse a child. And you better not be recording me.
As I've already fucking said to you, I don't know how to do that. If you're gonna pull that shit, I will fucking hang up on you, and it'll be done.
Well,
Lorne doesn't want to lie. He's just not gonna talk about, you know, the stuff he did with Rhoda.
I mean, people recording me.
Cut your bullshit.
I wonder if I can move.
Listen, it is not bullshit, okay?
Awesome.
Then you know what? Don't talk to me. If you're afraid of that, don't talk to me.
I love when she's just like, don't talk to me then.
Okay.
I just
no, I can't move it
defensive mode.
And you know what?
Hi, Scarlett.
Truthfully, saying what you just said is what you should be saying when people ask you questions.
We're here doing some art.
And not all the deflection that you try to throw out there. What would have been great is if your YouTube channel was active.
I'm listening to like my new favorite Lorne call.
These things. Make the true admissions. The things that you should be.
Now, I will never be able to do it unless you're right there with me, telling me to get through it. You and Emma both. There's no fucking way in hell.
There's no fucking way in hell.
What's no fucking way in hell?
No fucking way in hell.
There's no way in hell that I would be able to sit there on the YouTube channel and say that shit. Unless you and Emma were right there with me to help me get through it.
Unless you never.
Well, since that's not a real possibility at this moment, what about with your class?
This really is my favorite.
What about my class? I don't fucking open up to them like I do you.
But what? But that's where you have to. That's where you're supposed to.
You need to stop threatening me that you're gonna leave.
But
you're the only one that I've fucking opened up to. You need to stop threatening me that you're gonna leave.
But I'm saying that the class
Lord,
is where you
should
be expressing all of these things.
Yeah, well, I can't.
But they're
I can't
all just
fucking
like
do
you.
it in front of them.
They're all just like you.
No, they're all worse than what I've fucking done.
You are all the same when you were in that class. You were all the same.
I'm gonna put it on mute so I can blow my nose.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Have you heard from Emma at all today?
I haven't. Well, I'm just gonna leave her alone. She'll tell me if she wants to talk about it.
I texted her earlier and told her that I was here if she needed me.
That was nice of you.
Angry boobs.
I love her too.
They do pair up nicely with lunch, don't they?
So, as I was saying,
I can get some new tools now.
I think that it would do you a lot of good if you did open up to them. Why do you not want to?
Because some of them in there have done really bad fucking things.
You're all the same when you're in there. It's just like when you were in prison. People did different things, but you're all prisoners.
It's hard for me to fucking sit in there and listen to some of the things that people talk about.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, hopefully he'll never get out of that
express yourself
class,
to answer
honestly.
the questions that need to be answered from you, while also having to listen to what they have to say, just like they have to listen to you.
You know what?
So
I'm
in
getting
all
Boston
honesty,
caps, too.
Why are you in this class again? The real reason. You've said a couple of different things like, I'm not in a face-to-face relationship. My probation officer's supervisor doesn't like me.
That's the only reason I'm not lying to. I've never lied to you when I told you that. I know they traded and they changed providers. That's all I know. They changed providers, and I haven't been in a face-to-face relationship.
I hope you guys are ready for the complete 180 that happens like soon in this call.
That's the only reasons that I know.
Well, the issue with the face-to-face relationship is that they can't make that a requirement for you to pass a sex offender class.
Yeah, they can't, but they find their fucking ways to do this
they
shit.
should.
So what was the reason that they told you?
That's the reason that the counselor in my other class that I was in for 4.5 years told me that she wanted to see me in a face-to-face relationship.
4.5
That is the only fucking reason.
Well, the reason
Come on,
the new
dude.
class is the reason because they changed providers. When I got my new probation
I'm
officer,
not really feeling inspired
when Mitchell
for this
left,
one.
and I got Maria, they changed providers. I had to start the class all over again.
All over again.
Okay. The reason why I think, just based on what you've already shared, based on the answer that you gave to your assignment, that answer is the reason why. The fact that you haven't opened up to your class and really admitted what you've done, admitted your role as being 100% responsible, admitting that you are a sexual abuser and a predator. Those are the reasons why you are still in the class.
From the beginning, I haven't admitted that from the beginning it was my fault. The rape from the beginning, I haven't admitted it.
Okay, so at the beginning you weren't admitting it.
I've admitted that after looking at it, it was my fault that I went there because I told myself I wasn't going to go there, and I wound up going there. The only one that could make the decision to go there was me.
Mm-hmm.
But I never admitted to him that right from the beginning it was my fault.
Homie wants minimalism. There we go.
My fucking chat log.
He really could have gotten a bachelor's degree. A bachelor's degree in rape class.
Get this far.
Okay. Well, that's exactly
I'm really not
what
feeling
needs
this
to
painting,
happen.
but have it. That's why I didn't take a
because
picture
what
of
ends
it.
up
really
coming out of your mouth is, it's my fault. I'm the one who said all those things. I'm the one that went to the house. But I know that I didn't want to. How about an order?
A chicken. A steampunk chicken. Okay, sure.
I just hate it.
That sounds fun, actually.
I hate it because I don't want to read the shit.
Okay, well, we're going to do it.
What's driving you?
What's driving me?
This is when shit gets wild. Yeah. I hope you guys are ready for it.
What's driving me is a lot of stuff.
This is when shit gets great. What's driving
me to go through this with you is that I think that you have been in denial for way too long. And originally, when you were talking to Winnie, I hated your relationship. And I thought it was because it was destructive. It was abusive. You guys yelled and screamed at each other. You were drinking. She was high. It was a fucking mess. And I kind of started to get more of a picture of how much of a mess you really are.
And Lorne keeps chickens. It's perfect.
I'm a logical person. I'm reasonable. I can help you sort of break things down. And you started to listen to me. So I'm going to use that and hopefully try to get you past all the horseshit that you've been doing.
Where did the
It's
brush
completely
go?
unproductive, and it hurts everyone. It hurts you, and it hurts the other people around you. I'm not saying that you need to walk into every room that you go into and declare who you are.
Yeah, why would they encourage RSOs to get in relationships? It just shows that he's bullshitting.
Here's my chat log. Here's why I went. All that kind of stuff. That's not what this is about. It's about you being able to finally admit the shit that you did, that you are 100% responsible. It doesn't have anything to do with the abuse that you went through as a kid. It has nothing to do with the way people treated you, your relationships with your family, the fact that your friends walked away, you don't have anyone else. the
I love
fact
that
that
he has
people
no
screwed
friends.
you over and therefore
It
you
fills
had to
me
take
with joy
Freddie's money
inside.
and therefore you had to run off to Nashville.
Thank
None of
you,
it
Kill
is anyone else's
Pill.
fault except for your own, because that's the way that you
I'm
handle
glad
it.
I could provide some
So
streams
people
to
could
make
have
people
done
happy.
shitty things to you,
And hey,
but it was the way
once
that
I'm
you
shacked up
handled
from
it
surgery and
that
like
turned
I
it
think
into a vest
next
for your own
month is
life,
when my
and for the other
consultation
people that
is.
had to then
I
take the
think.
brunt of that.
I have to double check.
If I'm
but
actually able
surgery
to
coming
get
up.
through to you at some point with any kind of a pinpoint of light, then great. What I'm hoping is that at some point you stand on your own 2 feet. You don't need to lean on me to make decisions for you. You're actually going to do the right thing
And to make it a condition to graduate, right?
Not because you want to make someone else proud.
He's either ignoring it, or he doesn't care, or he's just really that ignorant to what's going on.
Going to Tony's and Wendy's is hurting you. Not just because you're going there to waste time with them a couple of hours, sit there and watch TV with them, but the fact that you're spending the money that you don't have, and you're also buying alcohol and you're drinking. And it's just a series of horrible decisions. That's what's driving me. I mean, when I think about it, and I've seen your YouTube channel where you're making these
Jesse Velez also didn't have friends.
Well, and they've carried through to today.
You know what?
When Winnie first told me about them. Spend all of that time. You know, you want people to forget or to be able to move on from something that happened 12 years ago, but you haven't acknowledged it. Nope. And therefore you can't move on from it either.
Nope.
It's about hopefully breaking away from the predatory behavior. It's hopefully getting you to recognize it. And just because somebody doesn't know that you're doing it, meaning someone's not calling you out on it, as most recently as Rhoda, just because I didn't know what the text messages said, I didn't know the photos that were shared and the conversations that were being had. That doesn't mean that it's okay. And unfortunately, you weren't able to recognize that that behavior was predatory. And that's what's scary, because when you think about it, you were willing to have a sexual conversation and even engage in sex, if it was available to you, with the daughter of someone that you said you were in love with. So what does that say if you were to have a face-to-face relationship? When
he says his therapist said he couldn't say no, we know what the therapist meant, but Lorne twisted to take the blame off himself. Exactly, Sting.
You, or was expressing that in some way, that you would not stop yourself. You wouldn't do the right thing on your own. And the thing is, you're very, very aware of what the right thing is. Because when I had originally said, I'm going to get Rhoda's phone, you knew at that point that I was going to see the conversations that you were having. I was going to see the pictures. And your response to that was, I'm not perfect, Debbie. I remember hearing that so clear. You knew what you were doing. The only time that you were sorry, once again, was because you were getting busted for it. That's when the tears start. It started back when you got arrested. It started probably when you had your DUI. You probably cried then. You cry when you get busted and you start screaming at your friends and accusing them of things and abusing them on the nights that you're drinking. You cry these apologies. And when you get arrested again, because it's probably going to happen, your luck is going to run out. When you get arrested again, guess what's going to happen? You're going to cry. You're going to say, why was I so stupid to do that? I know that I didn't want to.
Give Zelda a big old kiss for me, Kevin.
You're going to be leaning on people who accept those tears, like your mom and your aunt, who just want to be supportive of you, but that doesn't mean that they don't think you're a complete shithead. And unfortunately, their own reaction to the things that you're doing, even though you might think that it's nice and it's sweet and they're being gentle, it's not helping you at all. So when I say that you were an attempted rapist, you don't like that. But people haven't been saying that to you.
And they do need to say it to him.
Hear. Because as soon as you hear those words, your reaction is,
an antenna on his butt.
You don't need to say that. You don't need to use those words. I don't want to hear them. You've been forcing people to essentially be gentle with you because you won't hear anything else. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Kevin.
What am I
Also, the
saying?
camera's gonna go nuts for a
I've
second.
been forcing people to leave me alone.
You've been wanting them to not see you for who you are, to see you for the thoughts that you've had that have been expressed and that are known, that are out there, that are still continuing.
I swear, the frog is okay.
It is so
the frog is okay.
crazy for me, Lorne, to
I just
think
moved the camera for a second.
that you would actually
Because the camera
target
is actually
the
my
daughter
phone,
of
but bad.
somebody that you said that you're in love with. It's so
Right, let's
crazy
put-
to me. Why did you do that?
Eventually, I'll get a proper
So the thing with you
webcam.
and me was
But...
just a game.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Really? Is that what you got?
Here we go.
That's what I've been.
Is this what you're getting
This-
from
this-
everything that I
this-
just
this-
said?
No, this is the thought that's in my head the whole fucking time that you're talking to me is why would you play me like that?
Lorne,
I fucking love you.
you
I
didn't
stressed my
hear.
ass out over you when you were in the fucking hospital.
You didn't
Because
hear
of that
anything
fucking piece of shit
that I
Angelo
said.
was all over your fucking ass.
You didn't hear anything I said.
Yeah, I did. Heard
You
everything you said.
Then talk to me about what
Oh
I
my
said.
god!
Don't
I
come
love
at
this
me
call.
like as if I have anything to do with anything I just said. I was not in that scenario. You had asked me, what is my goal, essentially? And I explained it to you. The reasons why I am going through this with you.
Hey, Mr.
And
Peanut
your
Butter.
response is, so you're playing a game with me? The reason why you're sitting here and allowing me to go through this with you is because you think that I'm going to care more than doing just that. So that tells me that your motivation for doing this has nothing to do with getting better.
Right now, I don't care what it tells you.
What are you talking about, dude?
You went way back. It's like it seems like you had this whole thing planned out to play me like you liked me, just so that you could get to this point to help me.
No, I didn't.
When you didn't really like me.
No, I didn't really like you. I had already told you that.
So you really fucking despise me is what you do.
If I despised you, I wouldn't be sitting here. But Lorne, I want to be perfectly clear. Again, I do not love you. I'm not in love with you. I'm not attracted to you. I don't want anything with you.
No,
I
I'm
wanna
not attracted to
help
you anymore either.
No, I'm not
Okay.
talking to you anymore
Good.
either.
I hope with that off the table, you're going to be able to go through this.
It's fucking incredible.
I love how fucking
What's
bad he
incredible?
That you fucking played me the whole fucking time, making me think that you fucking liked me.
I don't like you, but I am helping you. And now you're trying to pick a fight with me.
So
Okay. So, I just want to say,
is. Like, where did this 180 fucking attitude
do
come
not
from?
ever hang up on me like that again.
listen, I'm not gonna kiss your ass.
Awesome.
I'm not asking
After
you.
knowing that you
Awesome.
don't give a fuck about me, I am not gonna kiss your ass. So don't expect it.
So it's okay for you to just hang up?
After hearing that you don't give a fuck about me,
But I'm not in love
caring
with
about
Lorne.
you when you, well, I'm not in fucking love with you either, Debbie. Right? There you go.
Why are you yelling
But I
like that?
cared about you.
Why
Right.
are you
I gave a
yelling, Lord?
fuck about you. To
Yeah.
find out
I
that
gave
you
a
don't
fuck
care about me,
about
that you don't
you.
give a fuck about me, it doesn't
He
sit
really
well.
hasn't, Jim.
As a friend, I do. Of course I do.
You know, well, you're showing up. You
I've
showed
been
it by
sitting
playing
here.
me.
I've been
Showed it by
sitting
playing me.
here. I've been sitting here, and I've been trying to help you.
And you played me for 2 months.
Here he goes.
What
Here
2
he
months are you talking
goes.
about?
2 months, Debbie. 2
I
months that
just
you fucking
said-
played with me. You kept
just
forgetting
said-
about things that you said. Remember?
Here he goes.
You kept forgetting about things.
Are you
You're
talking
full
about?
of shit when you forgot.
Are you talking about the hospital stuff?
The hospital.
No, I'm talking about before the hospital stuff.
Okay.
From the time when you were all fucking on the fucking ocean fishing with your precious Angelo.
Here he
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah.
What about
And the
that?
time when you fucking got back. I'll be back in 2 days. Just going
Yeah.
for the weekend. A fucking week later. Because you're out there with your precious Angelo.
Is that when you were trying to fuck my niece?
Doesn't fucking matter, Debbie.
Or is that after?
We already went through. We already went through that discussion about me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You want me to be honest with you about everything, but you're not honest with me about anything.
Listen, Lauren, I've flirted with a lot of people, and I have never had
Yeah, well,
anyone take it to the extent that you have.
why? Because obviously your word meant a lot to me.
When it got out of hand, I told you, I said I want to be your friend.
It's so
I don't
funny.
know anything about a relationship. We don't know each other. We've never met before. And you were okay with that.
No, we're
Hi,
okay with that.
Spencer!
Well, I understand that it's disappointing to you because typically you get involved with people that are over the phone or you're chatting with, all that kind of stuff. But I'm bringing
Yeah, but
you back
there's
to
not
the real
there's
world.
not everybody that I take them exactly to their word. With you, I took to your word because you always kept your word.
Okay, right. And so, like I said, when I was flirting,
As soon
I didn't
as
think it was gonna
interesting
be
how
taken
sad,
as
remorseful
seriously
Lauren
as it
disappeared
was.
as soon as he realized
And
he
when
wasn't
I
going to get
saw
what he
that
wanted,
it was being
right?
taken seriously, that's when I dialed it back and I said, wait a second. I'm going to stop what I'm doing and I'm going to be his friend because
Because
obviously
this guy's a
he
piece of
needs
shit,
it.
and I don't give a fuck about him.
Because obviously he needs it. I flirted with Dan. I flirted with Will. I flirted with Emma. You know, it's
It's
just
not
fun
a
to
game.
do sometimes. Right, and
Flirting
I
is
understand that.
flirting is not a game when you
I
got through
love
state
how
you
he
got
thinks
through with me.
flirting means that they're
Flirting
obligated
is
for a
just what that is. It's
relationship.
flirting. And so when I saw
Right,
that it was
Lauren.
being taken a lot more seriously than I was hoping that it was going to be, that's when I dialed it back and I was very real with you.
Cyber
You should have been
chicken.
very real with me from the beginning.
Lauren, I
Cyber
didn't know you at the
chicken.
beginning, and flirting has never caused anything like this
Yeah.
before in my life, and I didn't know. I already told you previously that I was your friend, and it wasn't a romantic thing. I can't help you what your feelings are. I'm not responsible for that because I was very
No,
clear with
fucking with me
you.
from the beginning would have been good.
Lauren, like I had said 500 times already, flirting is
You're not
typically
right about everything,
something
Debbie.
that is harmless. It's typically a harmless thing that isn't taken as seriously as you're taking it. I am sorry that you took it
are
seriously.
not right about everything.
I didn't say that I was. I am apologizing to you, fucking moron.
Alright, so
I just said
speed
that I am
on a
sorry
small
that your
canvas.
feelings were taken into a different direction. I didn't intend for that to happen, and I apologize. What I will
Hospital
not
staff.
apologize for are your feelings now, because they're not mine. I was honest with you.
My feelings now. You want me to tell you what my feelings now are? My feelings now is I still fucking love you because I know what kind of person you are.
He just said he didn't
You're a
love her,
person that
though.
wants to fucking help people. You're a person that wants to fucking be an awesome person. You're an angelic person.
An
Except
angelic,
for the fucking flirting part
an
that you fucking took
angelic
too
person
fucking
that
far
just
with me.
shows you how he thinks about
And
these
I
about
apologize
people.
for that. I am sorry.
Yeah, for real.
You
All I do is flirt with my
you
homies.
have no
Oh, I
fucking
wanna check
clue.
something real quick.
If I could take it back,
I
would.
put you at
Rogue.
fucking mom's fucking level. That's where I put you.
Okay.
I don't take it as a fucking joke with you.
I know. I'm not saying that you took it as a joke. I'm saying that in the beginning, I didn't think the flirting was going to be taken seriously because
think
it's something
that
that
has
happens all the
my-
time.
Microphone
Oh, it's
better.
taken very fucking seriously.
I'm very, very sorry for that, Lauren.
He's pretty decent at manipulation, yeah. For people who would be affected by it, you know.
But you're going to be okay.
Well, you say that to everybody, Debbie. Not everybody is okay. Not everyone can just shut it off. You say that to Winnie and Will. Winnie can't just shut that shit off while fucking Will did sleep with Emma. They can't just shut it off. It fucking affects them and eats them up inside. just because you say
what
that
does this
it's
have,
going to be
what does this have
okay,
to do with what they're
doesn't
talking
mean that
about,
it's going to
though?
be okay.
Well, that doesn't mean it's going to be okay right then, but I'm not going to say it's never going to be okay.
He does
Winnie.
put all his catfish at his mom's
Did
level.
you call Winnie today?
Yes,
Did you call Winnie
Lauren.
today to see how she's doing?
I did.
Lauren,
yes,
are you
I
crying?
How is she doing?
Did. I didn't get a chance to talk
Are
to
you
her.
crying, Lauren?
She didn't answer.
And that's fucking scary on its own, her not answering her sister's call.
I'm not worried about it. She'll get back to me. I'll call her again tomorrow. So you have.
I put you on my mom's level. That's why I want to make a lamp out of your skin.
Are you there?
Who did? Yeah,
You did.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh.
you did.
My camera fell.
Yeah, I said I'm here if you want to help me.
Uh-oh, his
Yeah.
phone's in his ass.
And that's exactly what I want to do.
See how much longer is
So
this
you can
call?
help me with too.
Oh, we still got 30 minutes
That
of
would
this
be a nice
call.
help too.
What exactly do you want me to help you with?
Be able to get in contact with her.
Contact.
Okay.
I know. You said you do that last night. I don't know if you did or not.
Right. I said that I would think about it because here's the issue that I have, Lorne, is getting involved in this stuff with you or involved with any other person with you.
I'm not
But
asking you to get involved. I'm just
Right.
asking you to help me get in contact with her.
Right. But what could happen
I don't
I
like that he's
suspect
trying to get into
is
contact
that
with
if
somebody.
she doesn't respond, then it's going to be my problem, and you're going to look at me as not
Lauren
having really
dating a
sent the message,
bartender.
or I'm not telling you what she said. It's
I
just
told you
better
before. I
for-
take you on
Oh
your
my
word.
god, he would lose his
I know,
mind.
but-
I take you on your word.
But Lauren, you've already
tell me
accused
that you've
me
done
of
it.
stuff. You've already accused me of stuff.
What have they accused you of? I mean, the playing with me part?
No,
Yeah,
you're saying
I did
you
accuse you
had-
of that because you fessed up to it too.
I said flirting. I wasn't. As soon as I knew that you had some stronger feelings, I put a stop to that. And I told you, which is what a friend would do. I took that as being a friend and being a nice person.
Yeah, but it's disappointing after the fucking 3 weeks that you was in the hospital.
The
It
hospital.
was me that you were looking at.
It was
You
me.
didn't get rid of
looking
Angelo.
at.
I didn't
Whoa,
like
hold on,
Angelo
what
being in
happened?
the fucking picture. Because I didn't like him being there all the time. Because I didn't fucking
Whoopie
trust
Pie just
him. You can't
subscribed.
get rid of him.
Oh,
'Cause
hell
he didn't
yeah.
want me going anywhere.
Welcome to
Well,
our
Angela was gone
club.
because
Welcome
Angela
to
was a
our
dangerous
club.
person.
Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward.
Anyway.
Welcome,
Yeah,
Squidward. Welcome,
That's-
Squidward.
Told you
That's
that
the
from the
reason
fucking
why-
beginning.
I don't.
But you didn't listen to me.
Lauren. fine.
Hey, what will it be?
You knew what
Marriage.
Angela's game was.
That's the reason
He would
why.
see the demand to be there at all our
So,
shifts. Oh my fucking
all
god,
the-
he
anything that
fucking
happened in the hospital, I'm
would.
telling
He would
you
be
that I
sitting at the end of the
truthfully
bar
don't remember.
watching her all
It was
shift.
like I wasn't even there.
They'd have to kick him out.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, I was doing everything I possibly could to protect you.
Okay, and I appreciate that.
I
But I don't know
I,
any of it.
I don't regret it at all.
He
It-
needs to
Good.
stop.
I really do appreciate that. That's nice of you. But I don't know any
Right.
of that. And
So is
I don't
speed?
really want to just be told stories
Just your
about
name on
when
there.
you were
How's
in
it
the hospital,
going?
I did this happened to you. I don't want to know. I would rather just let it go and move on because I'm healthy now.
Okay, well, think about this next time. When you get hurt, put your fucking power in me and trust in me and fucking have your ass set up here where you actually be treated like a fucking human.
What?
Hopefully, I'm not going to have to worry about that. It was a freak accident,
Send her up
and I
there.
don't
Yeah,
She
expect
would.
it to happen again. So,
Okay, Lauren.
Where
you'll actually be treated like a
fucking trusting me.
person.
If you ever do get fucking hurt again, you come up here where you know you're gonna be treated like a person.
that's not something we have to worry about.
You're not supposed to
I would
flirt
really
until you're
like
already
it
engaged.
If we could be friends and you could allow me to continue to help you without the expectation of a relationship or something romantic.
I would too.
Good.
I would also like it if you start trying to get your head away from me being this person that was there 12 years ago.
Give me
That's
a chance.
what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work with you on that. Because unfortunately, the 12 years ago is still present right now.
Yeah. When I'm reading all over this conversation, you have no idea how much
The
fucking
ears are too straight.
Yeah.
It's killing me. I'm the one that said this fucking shit and this crap.
Let me do my Winnie
I'm
impression.
having a hard
Hold on.
time reading this fucking shit.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
my Winnie impression. The color of your eyes is beautiful, but the shape of them is mongoloid. Thank you, thank you. The avatar. Yeah, I have it, it's not the best. I need to work on it. But I have it set up to a webcam, and it, like, tracks my facial movements. What application is that for the avatar? It's called VTuber Maker. And then there's another one. Hold on. There's another one that you have to get if you want to do a custom avatar like I did. It's called... Oh, shit. I don't think I can look at it at the moment. Hold on. How do I get back to my desktop? There's another... When you get VTuber Maker, it'll tell you, like, hey, here's the other... It's like VTuber Editor or something like that. It'll tell you when you get VTuber Maker. But yeah, if you want to do, like, a custom avatar, you need to do VTuber Editor. For flirting, I'm not going. God, oh my god. Okay.
It's not easy for me to deal with every fucking day.
I know that it isn't.
And whether or not I'm reading this crap, I'm dealing with it every day because I know I said this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to read it because
hold on.
I hate it. I hate the person that I was.
Mm-hmm.
I hate
Lauren,
that
you
I
should
did
still
what I
hate
did.
yourself.
I hate every
Just
fucking
saying.
thing about it. I hate that I'm this fucking person on the internet that people are fucking doing this crap caught bullshit
Crap card
about.
bullshit!
Mm-hmm.
I hate every fucking thing to do with it. Very small things have come good out of this. It's you, Emma, Winnie, and Dan. And no, I'm not going to include Rook because the son of a bitch is blaming shit that he does. That's the only things that have fucking come good out of it.
Okay.
12 fucking years I've had to live with this every fucking day, and everybody thinks it's so easy.
Raw,
No
what's
one
that?
understands.
Lorne's
that it
just
was-
moving on with his life like nothing happened. Yeah.
But that
Lorne
hasn't
thinks about
even
it every fucking day.
that hasn't even happened though. That's the thing, and that's what I'm hoping we can do by going through this chat log and to keep pressing and asking the difficult questions and actually answering them. That's when you're going to start to move on, and you're going to be
Hold
at
on.
peace with.
Hold
stuff,
on, my
and
camera's
it's
gonna get
help you
weird.
feel better.
My frog's okay, I promise.
Did you see how much of a piece I am with it now? Fucking reading through this crap. That's not easy.
I know that it isn't. It wouldn't be easy for anyone because you're having to confront what you did as you did it. But that's what's going to help you.
fixing
It's
the
going to
frog,
give you
fixing
some
the frog.
clarity and some understanding because
So
all of the excuses that you were using before
I wonder if y'all will
aren't going
figure
to be
out what I'm
valid.
doing for the joke here.
You've made them valid in your head and you've been holding on to them very tightly. But now you're going to be able to let them go because there's no other way around it. You're confronting the chat log. That is your crime. It's going to allow you to take ownership. It's going to allow you to not just say, I know what I said and that's stupid crap. It's going to allow you to know that specifically. Not only so you can see the gravity of the situation, but that you can see it for really what it is.
Exactly.
You can
Exactly,
see.
Scarlett. He
It's
sees.
disgusting. But
He
when you start to say,
has
well,
zero
perverted justice
banter.
isn't perfect either, you can't protect them.
So
You're throwing that
he's
up
just
there,
like, haha.
and you're
you're
allowing
quick.
them to take some of the
And he does that
responsibility
thing
off
that some guys
because
do.
somehow they are
Hold
also
on.
at fault.
Let me pause because
It's all irrelevant.
Debbie always has great points. He fucking. Hold on. Oh shit, did I lose my train of thought? Hold on. Oh, okay. He does that thing that, like, some guys do where they're like, haha, I would love if a woman unsolicitedly sent me titty pictures, so I'm gonna unsolicitedly send dick pictures because I would like titty pictures. You know? He does that shit.
That's why I said I don't care the other information that you found about perverted justice or Xavier or whatever you think you have. It doesn't matter. All we're talking about is the chat log. That's why we're here right now. It's going to help you to understand, too, why it continued after you saw her picture and you saw her age in the second line of the chat.
Alrighty, let me open my chat back up.
He's so fucking bad.
It's so fucking bad.
Right. It's scary that it was you.
Oh, that sucks,
because
Scarlet.
What it shows when I see that is
you gave them so many chances and they just fucking blew it.
And you did it anyway because you didn't think anything bad was going to happen to you. It's just like the Rhoda situation. When you were talking to Rhoda, you knew that it was inappropriate. You knew that it should never have happened. And that comes out in the response when I said, well, I'm just going to see her phone, because you knew that you were backed into a corner. But all up until then, you were fine with it. I like
putting a little brown on him because it looks like he's covered in dirt.
So it's the acting on these impulses that you have. It's acting out these thoughts that you're having that you know are wrong. That's where the real damage is happening.
Alright, let's see if I'm right.
You need to understand that when I contacted you, when I was texted you, and asked you to come back, there were a lot of reasons I was asking you to come back. That was one of them. I knew what I was doing with the Rhoda was wrong.
No, you didn't.
I didn't want to go there with
no,
Rhoda.
he knew, but...
And she was going to go to Gigi. That's why I caved into Rhoda.
He's still...
There's not one part of that I'm lying to you about.
He's still
I'm not going to lie to you about that and tell you anything different. Even if you try to get me to go a different way with it.
I think I need to calibrate my camera
I'm not going to tell you anything different. Because that's what happened. That's what led me to go to Rhoda to fucking keep her away from Gigi. And yes, I was attracted to Rhoda. And all the other stuff that I told you is fucking true. But that's what led me to keep Rhoda away from Gigi. That's what started the whole thing.
If you weren't them
straight out
Rhoda,
now,
you wouldn't have moved
so
forward.
I'm over it. Definitely
I know.
would have said something like that.
I'm not going to deny it. I was attracted to her.
Right. So that's why you got involved.
Let me recalibrate my camera again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a professional
but another part
webcam set up, so
like, if I didn't,
it's not really coming out.
She would have gone to Gigi.
Sometimes.
But if Rhoda was not attractive and Gigi was still there, all of the elements of her life were still present, but she was not attractive.
I don't like that.
It never would have happened. You would have had to go about it a different way to get her away from Gigi.
Okay.
What other way could I have gone about it? There was no other way for me to go
He
about
really
it.
is trying to do the
You
Gigi
was
thing.
gone
It's like, dude.
when he was out of her fucking head.
Mm-hmm.
There was no... Rhoda was going to walk out the door right then to go find Gigi.
So?
And I wasn't innocent on any part of it.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you that I was, because I wasn't.
Right.
The speediest come in the
really
West.
Wanted you to come back. You told me you were going to be gone for 2 days. You were gone for a week.
So?
For a piece of shit.
Oh.
I'm sorry I keep fucking mentioning that, but
My
I fucking hate that guy.
Well, then I would rather you not mention him at all, because I don't want to talk about him.
I don't want to either. I just hate fucking thinking Beck's there.
Okay.
I'm glad I have like a VTuber cam set up so you guys can see my slight fucking...
Well, I made mine to clear.
Well, I'm still following you.
All right.
Really
so then, tomorrow we'll continue.
Yeah. You can help me out.
I'm gonna think about
There's
it.
There's still like 20 minutes of this call left.
That I don't want to be blamed for anything, as if I'm withholding information or I'm trying to get in the way or whatever. I would just rather not be involved.
What? Yeah, if Rhoda was a man, he would have just been like,
to get involved
whatever.
in any way other than telling her and showing that picture to her that I showed you. And if she contacts you back, give her my phone number. I'm not asking you to get involved in any other way.
Do you think that it would be a good idea for you to work out some stuff first before you get another person involved?
Was a man, Lorne wouldn't have given a shit.
You made it clear that you don't want me.
No, I don't. But
I've liked you for a long time.
I'm gonna think about it, Lorne. Because truthfully, as I've said, I don't want to get blamed if she doesn't answer.
You're not going to get blamed.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
All
want
I'm
to.
asking you to do is put that up there so that she has
All right,
a chance
see you,
to be able to
Scarlett.
contact me. That's all I want.
I'll think on it. Okay. I'll just think on it. That's all.
And how long are you going to think about it?
I don't know until an answer feels right to me.
I took a picture of that,
In the
right?
meantime, I take a
Yeah,
chance
I
if I can lose.
Then you lose. Who cares, dude? Like, you don't
Who?
know her at all.
I care.
But why?
No, but I
Why?
want to get to know her.
Who's the B
Okay.
I
gang? Is
want
it
to get
Jamie?
to know her.
Yeah, but you're saying to be with her. You
Are
don't
they
know
talking
her
about
at
Jamie
all.
Amy?
She lives out in California. Do you
I
think
want
she's
to
going to
get
move
to
to
know her.
Maine?
Oh, I
No,
think
I
it is
didn't say
Jamie
that.
Amy.
Okay.
I don't know what's going to happen, but whatever happens
Something
will be between me and her,
disconcerting.
and we'll figure it out. But I'll at least want the
What are you
chance.
going on?
Well, I'll think about
Small
it. I
canvas.
probably will talk to Emma or Dan or something just to see what they think. But my initial reaction is like, I need to stay far away from this and not be involved.
Oh,
I'm not
I
asking
see.
you to get involved.
Well, you are, because you want me to send her a message.
Oh.
Yeah,
And-
that's all I'm asking you. And to
and-
give her my phone number if she asks you for it.
Right.
I'm not asking you to get involved.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm just going to think about it. That's all. And I think one of the big lessons here is to not be so eager for the next person. You know, if you think, oh, this person smiled at me, or she's saying that she liked me or something, then all of a sudden you jump to that person so that she could be a possibility. You didn't want that to slip away. So every single possible opportunity, you want to make sure you keep them on a string, so you can, you know, when something falls off, you can move on to the next one.
Well, I don't want to be a possibility. I want to actually give it a chance.
Oh.
Something that I thought me and you had.
Ah.
Well, in my honest opinion, I think that you have to work on yourself, and you need to get a lot of things resolved. This drinking thing is still not resolved. The stuff with your class
I can't
is still
believe
not
him.
resolved. Bringing someone else into your life so that
This call
you
is
can
great,
feel
though,
good
isn't it?
isn't going to be the answer, because they're not going to be able to give you the things that you're looking for in the sense of security or self-esteem.
Not bringing her into my life isn't going to help either.
Not bringing her into your life is not going to help. Is that what you said?
Yeah, 'cause she likes me and I like her.
Oh.
But you haven't spoken at all.
No, so we ought to have the chance. And there isn't one person in this world that is going to be perfect about everything.
No, there's
There
not.
are going to
but
be
there's-
flaws. When you give a shit about somebody, you go through things and stay with them until they're through them.
But when somebody
But
comes
we
into
like
your
each
life
other, guys.
and that person hands you a shit bag full of issues that they then have to deal with, because, for example, if the person's drinking, they're going to take the brunt of the screaming and the jealousy and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, this person, you know, has...
Okay, look at what I dealt with Winnie. You know Winnie. You
I
know
do.
what Winnie does.
This call
Right.
really is a roller
You
coaster.
know
That's why
Winnie
it's my
does
favorite.
things way the fuck out of whack.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
Hey, Morn.
You
Hey,
know that's
hi,
not
Morn.
easy to deal with.
Watch this.
I know
watch
that
this.
it isn't.
When she does it on purpose to get attention from you,
Mm-hmm.
to drive you fucking
Whoa, what's
nuts.
the camera doing that? Okay, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's
I gotta
going
work
to
out the
drive you
quirks
nuts.
of this, but this is fun so
going
far.
to drive you, so you're going to get irritated.
Right. So what are you
That's
talking
why
about?
That's why you did everything you could to avoid talking to her, and you threw her off on me the other night
Yeah.
because you knew I knew how to handle her.
Okay. So what are you getting at?
Because you didn't want to get all upset. That's why you threw her off on me.
Yeah, but I was talking about how you're not ready for a romantic relationship, and now you're talking about Winnie being on the phone and me.
Yeah,
jumping on her.
because you talked about not yelling and all that shit. When somebody does that shit on purpose, to
One
get you to
track
yell at them,
mind,
when
exactly,
you're
Eddie.
doing everything you can to fucking love them, it drives you fucking nuts.
Okay, so what does this have to do with what I was talking about, though?
Because me and are the same thing as me and Winnie.
I know
We
that.
don't know what me and are going to be because me and haven't had the chance to find anything out yet.
Did you ever know anyone who
She-
bounces from relationship to
She's
relationship?
never talked
I
to
never paid
you.
attention to him. Because it wasn't my relationship. It wasn't my problem.
I've known people they just go, they're in a relationship, it's very intense, and they're in love, and then problems start to happen, and those problems are very intense too. And then things end very badly. They move on to the next person. Same thing. It's a constant cycle. And a lot of it has to do with them looking for something that they're lacking, but they're trying to find it in someone else. And it's never something
was that a good yawn?
Give them. And that's why they're always going to have the same problem. They're always going to be in the same cycle.
But isn't that the choice of that person?
His entire life revolves around his stunted middle school perception of romance. It really does.
Because it's not
also,
healthy.
You can tell that I have chat on my second monitor because the frog keeps looking over at chat.
Right, but as a friend, your friends are supposed to give you advice in order to hopefully avoid these types of cycles that they see that person going through that aren't healthy. That's why a real friend to you is going to tell you, maybe you shouldn't drink anymore. Look what happens. Maybe you shouldn't try to automatically jump into the next romantic relationship when it's been a mess for a while. And you can work on your drinking and not having those triggers so that you are feeling like you need to go do that.
Or maybe the friend could just help out along with the relationship as she sees things.
Well, here's the last thing that I'm going to say about it. A good friend is also not going to be an enabler. Like if somebody has a drug addiction,
she did talk to him once.
To be their friend.
Oh, I need to figure out how to rig the little fingers on this guy.
Want you to do, meaning give them money or.
You're welcome, Lorne.
And they're going to get mad because you're not going to do what they want, and they're going to tell you that you're not their friend, and they don't love you, and that you don't love them, and they're going to throw a fit. So it's the same thing that you have going on with love. You want love so badly that you're willing to take anything.
Yep.
Somebody like Winnie should never have been allowed to be in your life, especially for as long as she was.
Yep.
But you took it.
Yeah, I know, but once I loved her, I couldn't just leave her.
Well, that's the thing too, is that you have to love yourself.
Lord.
Well, I did love myself. But I love Winnie too.
They have been face to face.
When you're being abused, then that's when you need to put the love for yourself in front of someone else.
And she just fell so
to find out what's there.
What I'm saying,
I hate
not for somebody else to make that choice.
I'm not deciding for you, but you're obviously not.
My God, he's not listening. He's not listening at all. Trolled Jordan into a face reveal and then just on cam as the Bender Frog. Apparently this thing is from Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. This is like a there he is! Oh my God, he's so cute! Oh, that is adorable. Hold on, this is what the character is. Hi, Trash Cat! This is what look, I even have the little tadpole on my head. Hold on. Can I lean forward? I think the camera broke again. Hold on. Maybe it's because I have headphones on. Does it read me better without headphones on? No. But I do have a little tadpole on my head. Oh my fucking word. But yeah, this is what the he's cute. I love him. Alrighty. I'm gonna figure out how to use that fucking snowman down there. A lot of stuff for Streamlabs is for Twitch, so I have to figure out how to do YouTube integrations. Okay. You got to see a lull in real life? That's exciting, man. That is a whole lot of fun.
Hearing me.
I know what you're saying.
What am I saying?
Do you think I should completely fix myself before I start another relationship?
Well, the thing is not completely fixing yourself, because everyone's going to be a work in progress for their entire life. But it sounds to me like the relationships that you have had have been unhealthy, especially in the last few years. And that comes from you being really desperate for being in love.
You were construction style?
You want it so badly that you're
That's
willing
pretty
to
fun.
take anything, it seems. Even somebody like Winnie, when most people would walk away
Shout-outs to
and
women
say,
in
this
construction.
is not the right situation for me. I can't be involved in a relationship.
When you love someone, you love someone. You don't just walk away.
You didn't have to necessarily just walk away.
Walk
you could have been
away.
her friend as well, and not try to force this romantic relationship between the two of you when obviously it wasn't healthy.
No, it wasn't healthy, but I couldn't just walk away.
Do you think that you not wanting to walk away and wanting to accept Winnie for whomever she was, whomever
it's time
she,
to duel
has to do with you wanting someone?
I have to like enunciate my mouth really clearly so that the face tracking sees me. Hold on, let me see if I can like tweak the settings.
Okay, all right.
She might have issues, but she's a very special person.
I know that she's special. She is very special.
You're special.
I love her so much. But
so much.
Like, okay, so if I would have come to you and said, for Angelo, I love him and I'm not leaving him.
Well, you fucking fucked me on it pretty goddamn hard.
Well, no, I'm not talking about anything that happened. I'm saying, what if I had said, I love him. I'm not just gonna walk away after everything that he's done.
Then I would have had to leave you.
Well, I mean, then you're walking away, right?
But I wasn't gonna have that piece of shit in my life.
Okay.
I told you that before.
Okay, but you're missing the point, I think. So maybe I'm not explaining it correctly. I'm saying I'm not caring about his role in your life. That's not what I'm talking about. Because you're saying
exactly, and that's what I'm saying.
Yo, can
that's what I'm saying.
Put the little
you weren't caring about his role in my life, and you chose him over me. I would have to walk away.
But it has nothing to do with you, Lorne. I'm saying that it's the same thing as with Winnie and how she was with you in the abusive way that she was. You're saying that I loved her.
That was with me and Winnie, though.
You're saying that
I mean, hey, don't look down on yourself, though. You're doing a pretty cool thing, too.
I'm going to stay with her because I don't want to walk away. So then, if I reverse
because what she threw at me was not being in love with someone else.
If I reverse that,
I'll figure that
if
out.
I'm saying to you, take yourself out of the situation and me picking someone over you, because that has nothing to do with it. I am saying, as an outsider, if you said, you know what, Angela is not a good person, you shouldn't be with him. And I said, but I love him now, so I'm not going to leave him.
I wouldn't walk away from you. I wouldn't have anything about him in my life. But I wouldn't walk away from you.
But wouldn't you suggest to me that he is an abusive person and perhaps that a relationship with him isn't going to be the healthiest thing?
Yeah, but you don't know that about me.
I'm not talking about you and I'm talking about you and Winnie right now. And I'm saying
such a
that
one-track
you
mind.
are so desperate to be in a situation that you were willing to accept a bunch of shit.
Yeah, but with me and Winnie, it was way too late.
You know what? This conversation is just completely stupid. If you want me to reach out to her, I fucking will. I don't care. I'll tell you whatever her response is, and that's the way that it's going to be. I'm not going to explain anything.
Because you don't want to hear what I want to say.
You're talking shit. You don't even make sense.
I don't make sense. What I'm telling you is, with me and Winnie, it was way too late. You came in the picture way too late. I was already in love with Winnie. I didn't even know about you. I didn't even know that she had a sister.
Okay,
I had not a fucking clue.
Is talking hypothetical.
I was already in love with you, with Winnie, when I found out about you.
Okay.
Okay, so it wasn't so easy for me to just walk away from Winnie.
He's talking hypotheticals.
Anyone and everyone. That's how you roll. So continue to do that, and we'll see how it goes.
All I want is a chance for me to find out what's there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that chance.
She's literally speaking in hypotheticals, and he doesn't understand it.
Somebody thought it might not be a good idea.
Well, it's too bad that you can't see that it's not a good idea. So do what you want.
That's what I want to do. I want to find out what would be there.
Okay. fabulous.
If nothing's there, then
So I
nothing's
see
there.
lulls from
Right.
time to
If
time
there's
on
something
construction
there, then
site, but I wouldn't expect
then
you
it
to know
could
much
be-
about
it might be
construction.
worth it.
I can't imagine how beautiful that relationship would be, based on everything I've seen and heard so far. It's gonna be amazing.
He can't even follow from the he can't even follow the conversation whenever it deviates from his
People
push
change.
request. Exactly.
I mean, you're trying to help me change, right?
Yeah, and you've just started. You've just started down a really long road.
Yeah. Doesn't mean all hope is lost on me.
I didn't say that it was. I'm saying right now, at this moment, you are not ready to have a type of a romantic relationship with someone. You can't bring someone into that. You can't hand someone a bunch of
Wait, I didn't take
baggage
a picture of
and
it.
say, this is how I am. Look at me. I'm such a mess. You're going to have to
I'm
deal
not-
with it, though. So if you want to love me, I mean, you're not even ready for that.
I'm not handing her a bunch of baggage.
You are, though, because you are baggage.
And you don't think that she has her own baggage?
I don't know, because I don't know her, and it doesn't matter. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. You're a mess. You have a lot to do. And bringing someone else in to be a distraction from that, or to be then the object of your abuse when you decide to drink again, when you decide
Something
that
a
all of
little
the
scary.
insecurities that you still have are going to be coming up. That's not fair. It's not fair to do that to someone else. It's very natural for people to take a break from stuff when they need to and say, okay, for this part of my life, I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to take a break from dating. I'm not going to have this kind of cycle that I'm in because it's been complete garbage.
Yeah, he's amazing in
and
an
then when I'm
awful way.
ready, I'm going to start dating and we'll see what happens. Not the only girl in the world. It doesn't matter what her thoughts were. I don't know what she's doing or what she's thinking, what her life is like. Nothing. I don't know anything about her. All that I
Taking
know
a
is,
12-year break from dating.
and you need to continue
Probation's
doing
trying
that.
to push me to get out there.
But you're not
I
ready.
want to get out there.
There's no
I
way
want
the
to get out
class
there,
is
and I
pushing him
want
to
to try
do
to
that.
see what's there. If nothing's there, then I'll rethink my stuff.
There's
wanna see
nothing
what's
there,
there.
Lauren. Like
Okay.
you're gonna think there's
I'm not
something
gonna
there
tell you that
regardless of how
I'm
it
not
goes or
gonna need
not.
help along the way. I'm probably gonna need help along the way, and I'm probably gonna ask you for help along the way with it, and Emma, and Winnie, believe it or not. But I do want to see.
You didn't consider Winnie dating?
Huh?
You didn't consider Winnie dating?
I didn't consider Winnie dating.
Yeah, you just said you took a break from dating for 12 years.
So, yeah, I considered Winnie dating.
So then
Okay.
you just lied.
And I did Ramona.
Okay.
So then you just
Both
lied.
will be face to face. Somebody that I already met, or I already been face to face with, was not in a good situation, but
It was the worst situation.
I know. But that's the connection that me and her have.
That to you is a face-to-face relationship
The
because
connection.
she was
No,
there.
it's just,
The connection.
Okay.
it's just I've been face to face with her. I know. I've been face to face with her. So it somehow makes it different. Don't ask me how. It's not explainable.
Is
I don't
he
want you to say.
insane?
Okay, cool.
So will you help me?
But
I'm
all
not
I'm gonna
asking
do,
you.
all I'm gonna do is
Oh.
send the note. That's all I'm doing. I'm not getting
The
involved
frog's
in
mouth
your
is
shit.
open because my
That's
mouth
all
is
I'm
open.
asking
My
you to do.
jaw has
And to give
dropped.
my number if she asks for it.
Okay.
And I'm asking
What
you to help me
the
with advice
fuck?
if I need it from you.
This is insane.
I
It's
need
to take
this
total
step.
fucking
I really need to
insanity.
take-
I'm so
I
glad I
really
did
need
this
to do
call. This is insanity.
I really
Oh
need
my
to do this.
God.
It might
Oh my
seem
God.
insane to you, but it's not to me.
It
I really need
is.
to do
It is. It's really insane. You're so desperate.
it. No, it's not desperate.
Yeah, it
Desperate, desperate to see what's there with somebody that I've thought about for a long time.
If you were to measure
don't-
yourself in this situation on a scale as 1 being the least amount of desperate and 10 being extremely desperate, where would you put this?
For a chance with, I put myself at 10. I'm desperate to have the chance with
Okay,
I
you're
didn't even
desperate.
like I'm not gonna
Right,
lie.
You're desperate.
I haven't listened to this part of the
desperate
call.
to see what's there with.
The worst answer. I wasn't expecting that.
That's not the worst answer. I'm desperate for somebody to help me to have the chance with.
God. Okay, let me ask it in a different way. Desperation. and that you are desperate for a relationship. 1 to 10. You think you're a 10?
No. I'm
Yes.
not desperate for a relationship
Yes.
with just anybody.
But it is just anyone, because you don't know at all. You know nothing.
I know.
Okay,
But I know
so
I know the interest is there. And I want to see what else is
but
there.
how do you know what it really is, though? You don't know that. You don't know.
I don't know.
Right.
And I want to find out. I'm not wrong in wanting to find out.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You are, though, because you're feeding into this addiction of love.
Oh my god.
Like, I need
No.
to have somebody.
No.
If somebody is showing any level of interest, then there I go. I'm going to go in their direction.
God.
I'd say you're right if it wasn't somebody that I had been thinking about for a long time.
But why would you think about her? She is somebody that was at
Situation, I know.
Yeah.
I thought about that too. I took it out of my head for a long time about it because I thought about, with the situation that I was in, why would she want to date me?
Right.
She doesn't.
I'm not wrong in wanting to find out.
Yes,
You're
you
stupid in wanting
are.
to find out. For all of the
No, I'm
reasons
not.
that I've already explained, and I'm not going to go over it again.
I know there's no guarantee on something
All it
being
takes
there.
is a
It's
flicker
not
of
about
hope.
there being
Yes,
a guarantee.
Eddie.
It's the fact that you are falling into this shit show. It's a total shit show. This is such a fucking complete shit show.
How do I know it's a shit show with her?
Because
you don't know
it
her.
already is. It already is, Lorne.
How do you know that?
This person who was talking to Emma, does that sound like a normal person to you? Does it sound like maybe that person's a little fucked up?
Sounds like she's been drinking.
Okay. And do you think that
Bring back
maybe...
radio plays.
Doesn't make her a bad person, though.
Didn't say that it did. I'm just saying it could be anyone.
It could be, but it's her Facebook page that you'd be putting that note on.
Understood.
So it can't be just anybody that would respond to that.
Understood. But you're talking as if she has this interest in you and you have no idea. You could be making a complete fool of yourself again. Why don't you just wait, get your shit together, and possibly date someone who's actually there? Because truthfully, you can't go see her. You're never getting off of probation, Lorne. It's not going to happen, and you know that.
Yeah, I am.
This call is a
And
ride.
I do know that.
You did. When is that going to happen? You're going to go to court? You're going to tell him that you deserve to be off of probation?
Maria's already told me that she wants me to be able to get out of class so she can get me off probation.
Oh, that'll be good.
I don't. What, me being off probation?
Yeah, you can't even follow the terms that they've given you. Why should you be off of it?
I spent 37 years not being on probation. Never doing anything wrong in my life except for getting a DUI 1 year before all this crap happened.
Yeah.
That just shows
So
that
what?
you can't.
I kept my life quite straight for a long time.
But you haven't been doing that because you're not following the terms.
Yep, I'm getting back there slowly but surely.
The point is that you haven't done that. And the only person that's going to be able to take you off of probation is a court. And I don't know, Lorne. I mean, it says on your conviction, lifetime supervision. I don't see that going away.
It goes away. So they don't want you on probation if you're following the rules.
But you're not following the
problems.
Rules. And
yeah, you're not following the rules.
It says on in your conviction, they said lifetime.
I know, but they don't want you. They made a rule on that a long time ago that they don't want you on lifetime supervised release if you're not doing anything wrong and you're living a good life.
But you are doing shit wrong, Lorne.
Link me the study, Lorne.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that many things wrong. I'm not going out cause problems other than my stupid crap of drinking and driving thing.
Right, and then failing the polygraph test that probation was giving you.
Huh?
You failed the polygraph that probation gave you.
Yeah, that's the first polygraph I failed out of 5 of them.
Right, but it's not the first time you lied.
No, it's not.
Right.
I guarantee even people that are not on probation lie about shit.
It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit?
Lorne, what
Look at
the
yourself.
fuck?
Look at yourself, Lorne. Look at yourself.
I know.
Okay. God.
What's irritating me is everybody saying, "Look at yourself, Lorne," when they don't.
Yes.
They don't look at themselves.
Everyone needs
We do
to
look at ourselves,
themselves.
Lorne.
Yeah, but they don't.
Stop comparing everyone
They're
with
busy
each other
pointing out
and with
everybody else.
you.
But everybody else is busy pointing out everybody else's mistakes.
And you're doing the same thing.
I'm pointing out that everybody else is busy pointing out everybody else's mistakes instead of looking at themselves.
Right, which is what you're doing. So you're one of them. Good job. All right, I gotta go.
Well, I point out my mistakes too. I admit to them.
Bye.
Oh my god. That was a lot. Like, I'm kind of speechless, honestly. Like, the end of that call was just fucking wild. What do you guys think about that whole call? Like, I'm sure y'all are in the same boat, but oh my god. He is an irredeemable mess. As a deluded piece of shit. Yeah, the final, like, 20 minutes of that call, my mouth was just open. Oh my god. I need a second. Let's see if I can do anything with this snowman. He'll never get off of sexual offender probation. Never. Exactly. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand. He hasn't done anything wrong apart from the worst thing you could humanly do. Exactly. Like, what is he talking about? Like I said, I'm just in shock. How do I test the snowman? Did that work? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is a snowman. That's just a test. Nobody donated $94. I'm just testing. Yeah, the K-Buy was very good. Now he's got a little bit of gold on him. I mean, I guess that works for, like, because there were donations earlier, so he'll just be, like, holding a little gold coin. My head hurts. Lorne makes my brain hurt. Oh my fucking word. You knew what it was. You were just testing it. Exactly. I'm trying to set up, like, the donation thing. Event list, maybe? Let me see. Donations. Okay. These are, like... Is this showing up on there? No. Here, I'll start the part 2 of that, because holy. So part 2 of this is Lorne confesses to Father Gwen. It's like 14 minutes. Hold on.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How's
Let's do it
going?
tomorrow.
Why?
It's going all right. Because I know what time Mom goes to bed, and I don't want to tell her that right before she goes to bed.
Call her right now. There's never going to be a good time, Lorne.
Well, I know, but I don't want her thinking about that when she goes to bed.
What, thinking that her son does stupid shit? She probably thinks that every day.
Well, I know, but I
Okay.
don't want to upset her before she goes to bed.
Well, nothing
We can do it.
happened this time, and I think that you should just call her and get it over with.
When we do it in the morning,
Why?
because that way she has time to get over it. And
So then you
not
can
be
ruin
upset.
her day? There's
No.
never going to be a good time. There's never going to be a good time.
Oh my god.
I suggest
All right,
you
back to
sit down
art
and
because
stop with your
Jesus
excuses.
Christ.
Now here's the deal. You are not going to sugarcoat anything. You're not going to say I was buzzed when I drove home. You're going to say I went over Tony's, I got drunk, and then I drove home. Understood?
Yes, I will say that. I know what to say.
Okay. Because I'm just letting you know, I can hear the wheels turning, and you're going to say something like, I had a 6-pack, I was there for 7 hours, you know, all the little types of things that are going to try to make it a little bit less than what it really was. You were drunk, and that's what you're going to tell her when you drove home.
All right. Don't cut in and say anything.
I'm not going to cut in, but I suggest that you tell the truth.
I'll tell her the truth.
Because then you're going to have to deal with me, and it is not going to be good.
I will tell her the truth.
Okay?
I love
I have no
Mom.
fear.
This call.
Okay?
I'm muting, so call her right now.
All right. Hold on.
Fat fingers are cocksuckers. They are cocksuckers.
And go.
The call should be still going. It has like a little pause while he figures that shit out. Oh god, I don't remember how to draw Stanley's hair from memory. Fucking A.
That must be a
Hello.
friggin'... Hello?
Hello. What are you doing?
Oh, this is Lorne. I don't even know your stupid phone number. You keep changing it so much.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
well, you get used to it. What are you doing?
I was just going to say this must be one of them robocalls.
Wait, what's the thing about 87? Y'all are saying about Lorne?
No, I'm not a robocaller.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting on my ass in my chair.
Sitting in my
You are again?
Sitting on my ass in my
Again.
chair.
Oh, I thought you might be going to bed already.
No, I've been gone all day, so...
Oh, I see. Okay. I got to tell you something.
What's that?
Yeah, I got a friend that's helping me out, straighten my ass out.
Straighten my ass out.
Every time I screw up, she's going to make me call you and tell you. So, last Sunday, I screwed up and I went over to Tony's and I got drunk and I drove home.
Boy said, I asked if you was drinking down there, and you said no.
I know, I lied to you.
I said, yeah, I believe him, because you don't usually lie.
Usually I don't, and I'm getting out of it again.
I'm
but
getting out of it again.
It's kind of, it's a little difficult.
Oh,
because
right, he finished
Why do you
87
bother-
out of 87
Why do
this
you bother
class.
to go down there? You know that's all you go down there for.
Right, I forgot about
I
that.
know, but I'm getting out of going down there,
You're
too.
not going down there.
Oh, bullshit.
I am getting out of going down there.
Yeah, that's
need a
what you
reference
said
picture.
before.
I know, but
You
No.
get your ass right back in jail, you'll be there for a while. Stop and think about it.
I know.
No, I know.
You,
I know. That's why
Yeah,
She's helping.
Roy, I made my mind up. If something happened, you lose that land, Roy's going to get it.
Right.
Roy,
87 out of 87.
Something happens and I go to jail, Roy might as well get it and pay for it.
Well,
For the
and
rest
then,
of it. Then he can pay me for 2/3 of it.
Then he can pay me for 2/3
how
of
are
it.
you? You don't know enough to pay attention. You're
Forgive
damn
the frog,
lucky to
he's
be
okay.
where you are, and you don't appreciate nothing.
I'm looking
Oh, I do
up.
too.
You don't.
I just got my head up my ass for a while.
You have your head up your ass often.
You shit it out.
I know, and I'm trying
Why
to
don't you-
get it straightened out.
Why don't you shit it out?
Oh, Godfrey.
Yeah.
No.
I love you, Mother dear.
Yeah, you got all these friends that are so great and everything, and I'm the one that's helped you out for over 10 years now. Well, you don't spend no time with me. You got the
I
other
know,
phone.
I've already gotten hell for that.
Yeah, well, it don't matter. You don't listen to me. Well, I couldn't help you with your expenses. No, you have a friend in Florida that's doing it. Well, when you want money, you don't go borrow off that friend. You come to me.
I haven't borrowed off you in a long time.
I hate.
Well, you did before. You borrowed $60.
Well, that's
Well,
because
when
I
you
couldn't get
need
to the
money,
bank.
I hate how
I could have helped you with your money and got you straightened right out, but no. So. All right,
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I don't want to talk about that no more.
All right.
Don't do any good to say anything to you, so.
Hey, Rhoda.
Well, it does. What'd you do today?
I went to 2 doctors and I went to lunch and I played cards
Play cards.
What'd you go to the doctors for?
for my sugar and my regular doctor.
So, what'd they tell you about your sugar?
They put me back on insulin
Yeah, gee, I wonder why.
Shut the fuck up,
because
Lauren.
you kept making me eat stuff.
Yeah, because you wouldn't listen to me and stay away from the sweet crap.
Okay, I don't
You
get
bitch and
sweet.
complain because I bitch at you about it, and
I
then you
don't
still
eat
get
that.
in it.
I don't eat sweet stuff.
No, it just flies in your stomach on its own.
It's just other stuff that does it too, like potato and macaroni and bread.
Well, you know how to cure that? Don't eat
Huh?
it. Don't eat bread anyway. That just turns into fat.
Mom, I know what I'm supposed to have, so shut up. Don't stop.
So, well, obviously you don't know because you're on insulin again.
Well, all right, you don't know about going down to farmers either, so shut up.
All right. Oh, God.
What a fucking asshole.
So how long does he have you on insulin for?
Well, forever.
Yeah, I got you on that one.
Yeah, don't you think you're a smart ass? How long does he have you on insulin for?
How long what?
How long does your doctor have you on insulin for?
I still didn't get it.
How long does your doctor have you on insulin?
I have to be on it forever.
Oh, ain't that great?
Yeah,
you have to
I
have
was
a
gonna
shot?
say, Mama Gwen kind of
Yeah, I have
has
to give
the
myself a
same
shot every day.
tendencies that Lauren does.
You come down, I'll give you one. Maybe it'll snap
Lauren
you up.
Glass
Do you
House
think
is
it was worth it?
strong.
Mom, what do you mean it's worth it?
I don't understand anything. I don't want you stressed out before you go to bed.
I'm going to hang up for you. You're talking stupid.
I'm not talking stupid. I'm talking to you about your insulin. All right. I'm getting off the phone.
All right. Are you almost home?
I just got back to Waterville.
Oh. All right.
So,
Go
all right.
be good to your dogs tonight.
I'm always good to my dogs.
Did you give them that stuff?
Give them what stuff?
Roy left that chicken stuff on your porch.
Well, you didn't tell me you left it there. I didn't know what was there. I didn't
Probably-
see anything.
Probably have to throw it away. Well,
Probably it's been on the heat.
you probably weren't home.
He's got. Well, if I weren't home, he's got a key to the house.
It was
I didn't hear
over
him knock or
farmers.
anything.
You know the farmers drinking so your dogs lose out. Well, don't give it to them now. It's probably no good.
I was drinking while you were eating your sweets.
Shut up, Lorne.
Yeah, what?
I was drinking while you were eating your sweets.
Yeah, that's right. You drinking.
While you were eating your sweets.
Yep.
She's...
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get off of here.
All right, I love you.
I was drinking while you were eating your sweets. She's not legally banned from eating sweets, Lorne. She's allowed to eat sweets if she wants to, Lorne. She didn't try to go have sex with an underage sweets, Lorne.
And behave yourself and lock your doors after Roy goes out.
I don't need to lock my doors. I got a tough man here.
After he goes outside, lock him out.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I love you.
Yep, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh. An
Hello.
eye with tons of colors. I'm
Your
gonna
mom
actually
thinks
do
you're a fucking moron.
I thought she ain't telling me about that. Oh.
Nice
I love her
deflection
right to
job,
death.
though. Nice deflection, as always.
No, we're no deflection.
Yeah, you're actually giving her shit during the same conversation that you tell her that you got drunk and drove again. And then you turn it around and say, well, you don't listen to me about the sweets. Look at you. You have to take insulin. Was it worth it? Fuck you.
Sorry. I know what you're saying, all right? I always give Mom hell about the sweets that she eats.
Who cares?
I do.
She should be giving you hell for your fat ass.
Oh, my ass ain't fat.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Flabby and disgusting. Sitting on your ass
No, it
all
is not.
day. Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to my job. I
If she wants,
don't have much of a
she
choice
wants,
on that.
she can eat whatever she wants. How old is she?
Yeah, she's 78 and she knows
She
better
can
than to eat a bunch of
she
sweets.
can do whatever she wants.
No.
So how about if you stop smoking, stop with the sweets that you eat, stop shoving Burger King in your fucking mouth, drinking alcohol.
I am going to stop smoking in the morning. I'm finishing out the day.
Whatever.
I bought another pack of cigarettes because I'm just going the rest of the day and I'm going to finish smoking
okay,
today.
good idea. Good idea.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Don't try to put me down on it.
Don't try to put me down.
Cheer me on it. Cheer me on with it.
No.
Because I can do it.
Actually do it, and then I'll cheer you on. Actually follow through on something, and then I'll tell you something good about yourself.
Yeah.
Until then,
You're fucking right, hey
You
boo.
can shove it up your ass.
Pet Bud, before you leave tonight, take care of your
Not
dogs
nice.
tonight, Lorne. Like, he's a
I don't care what you did to
fucking
your mom wasn't
asshole.
nice either. She can eat whatever the fuck she wants.
I always give her hell about what she eats.
Well, she
They go
should
to the
give
fucking.
you hell.
They go to
for
the food
everything-
pantry.
Every fucking
They go to the
thing you
food
do.
pantry and they get fucking cakes and cupcakes and all that
Who
shit.
cares? Who cares?
Roy knows. I do.
Well, you know
She knew
what?
this-
Then
she
you,
knew this
then
day
you
was
take
gonna
care
come
of
when
your
she
mom.
had to
Then
take
you take
insulin.
care of your mom. Then you take care of her.
Why?
She
She don't
just
listen to
said
me
you-
anyway.
She just said that you don't ever go and see her. Why don't
I
you
knew
go
you were
hang
gonna
out
come
with
back
her
on that.
instead of going to Farmers?
I went and hung out with her last week,
So,
and I know what you're saying. I need to go over there more.
when are you going to be home?
I'm going to be home. I gotta wait 15 minutes for my pre-trip inspection, and then I'll be going home, and it'll take me about half hour, 45 minutes to get home.
That is a long
All right.
drive, but you know what? I don't doesn't
what's
have
that
any
for?
options.
Well, I'll try to call you in an hour. Because we have to get this done. I'm going to see if Emma's available so we can do the chat log.
All right.
Okay?
Alrighty.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Oh man, that was fucking wild, guys. Like, we do need a wiki for all these calls. God damn, there's just so much going on. Oh my god, stop abusing every person you know, Lauren. That'd be a great start, right? So I'm gonna finish this drawing and then call it the end of the stream. But I think this is a nice opportunity to just, like, chill out and, talk about how fucking insane the first call we listened to was. Because that was absolutely bonkers. Just, yeah, I know I did bad. And, yeah, I gotta do this and that. And fucking piece of shit Angelo. And defending Rhoda from Gigi. And Casey, they met face to face, so there's something there. They deserve to have an honest chance with each other. It's just, what? What is going on? Like, what is happening? Alrighty, so now I gotta draw. Yeah, that call was insane. The Bob Ross. Oh, thank you. I try to make entertaining pieces of art while we listen to Lorne be a fuckface. And half the time, I don't even know what I'm doing. So that just shows you that, like, anybody could do this, because I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of doing what my brain is like, hey, do this. That'll look neat. What other colors? Let's do some purple. I do like purple. Hey, no! Put it in the gun. You dink. I have the Paul saga with the first Casey fully documented suit. I'm trying to find a good repository. Ooh, that is a good idea. I do like that. Happy little calls. Exactly. Here on the Cybersqueak stream, just remember, you're not Lorne Armstrong. Most likely, you will never need to attend a rape class. And if you do, well, you won't be 87 out of 87th in your class. Has anyone transcribed the crucifixion? I don't think so. I do not think so. What do I want to do for that one? Let's do like orange. I haven't done like warm colors yet. Well, I have, but looking at transcribing the TCAP footage. I mean, you could. I'm sure people would definitely appreciate it. It's yellow. And then, did I use blue? I used blue. I used teal. Let's do sky blue. This actually came out like really cool looking. I actually really like this. Sometimes I art good. Other times I don't art good. I'd say this is an instance of the art is okay. Alrighty. That looks cool. I like that. I actually really like that. It looks like it'd be like cool, like graffiti or something. Alright, and then, yo, I'm actually looking to get, I'm looking to get one of the paintings I did. So this is a new file, don't worry. The Stanley Frog is safe. All of the paintings that I have in, like, this room, they're still safe. This is just a new file because I thought it would be fun to, like, actually do the commissions that the game sends you. So yeah. Those are all safe. But, like, I was thinking of getting one of the Bob Ross paintings I did as, like, an actual printed canvas to put in my house when I move. So, that'll be fun. Alrighty. Send. Goodbye! Alright, well that, I think, does it for me today. I had a lot of fun with you guys. If y'all know any other calls that are this insane, please let me know. Because this one was wild. Like, holy. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I want to say very big thank you to the people who donated today. Again, it's never required to donate. It's never expected for you to donate, but I do appreciate it very much. It means a lot to me that you guys think that I'm worthy of your, not only your money, but of, like, your time and attention. Like, I do definitely appreciate that. So, yeah, I'll be back eventually. No, next week I'm moving, so I might not be back for, I still got time to stream this week. I might be back this week, but next week, I'll be moving, but hopefully after that, since, you know, I'll be in my brand new house, I can stream all the fuck I want. So, yeah, Kelpie, hold on. If you look in the description, it's the Ko-Fi Ko-fi thing. It is, again, it's just do what you want to do. If you want to donate, you can. If you don't want to, you don't gotta. It's, oh my god, Kelpie. I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought. No, but yeah, it's the second link in the description. But yeah, hopefully, hold on. Hopefully when we have the house, which is next week, I will be able to be on a whole lot. And especially with, so the timeline for my surgery, let's see. They want to see me again next month. And then after that, I'm hoping that's when I can be like, hey, can we please have a date for the surgery? Because this is a lot of, like, just corrective care before surgery, because they want to try to build, like, a case for the insurance company. So that's where we're at. But, like, I'm trying to get on, like, some kind of temporary disability set up so that I'm not suffering at work because my foot is deformed. That is why I have to have surgery, because my foot is fucking deformed. So, here's to hoping that surgery comes sooner rather than later, because I need it. And when I do get my surgery, expect a lot more of me, because I'll be in my house. And I'll have literally nothing to fucking do. So I'll just be like, you know what? Fuck it. 12-hour streams. Let's go. No, not that. No. Hour streams, but you're welcome, Kelpie. And thank you, Kelpie, for whatever you're gonna donate, because I know you're insistent on throwing money at me. So I appreciate it. I appreciate everything you guys do for me, and I appreciate just being a part of this community. So